does that make me? Wait a minute.
1 week, Cara. 1 week they went piss against each other. Oh, that makes you one of the boys, Lawhoo. But with an
Lawhoo,
I,
you just
B-O-I.
have
What are the boys?
you just have assertive energy.
I'll take it.
I will say though, if this was Survivor, you would be screwed.
Excuse you.
Huh?
Who would be screwed in Survivor? Why?
In Survivor, whenever there's like one person of a gender on a team, like everyone's like, let's
They
get him
get
out, we're gonna
voted
get rid of him.
out? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Really?
sad.
Wow.
There's a reason I never watched it, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't really like
It
Survivor.
was all because there was one girls team that like terrified everyone. They ran the show.
Girls get
Oh
it
yeah,
done.
accident.
Future leaders right there.
Accident's not bad.
So true.
Anything...
They might go on to create the next White Lotus.
Surely they won't think
You never know.
rodeo.
Okay.
I'm just like the guy who created the show was literally a contestant on Survivor.
Oh, really?
I don't think
Yeah.
they're gonna. We'll
I
do
did not
3
know.
then.
Sorry, that was not like some joke about the season. That was like just fun fact.
No, I like it.
They've always
Yeah,
had a
we'll do
mind
3.
for TV.
So true.
Accident 3.
Ooh.
Coming in with a strong 3.
In
Okay.
a crash. You get into a car crash.
Mm-hmm.
I've accidentally started a stovetop fire with bacon once. That's an accident, but we'll abstain from that. Oh my god. Wheelchair, a lift.
A lift. You're not seeing Rip. R.I.P.
Friday, everybody.
Hello, Z.
Hello.
Yo, TGIF, man.
TGIF. I haven't been to a TGI Fridays in so long.
I haven't
I was
been
so
to one
scared.
ever.
I think I
I
went
thought that they
once
went out of business.
when I was like 11.
Okay,
feel like
Ruby
they're still around.
Tuesdays though.
So
I assume these are all
Everything.
owned by the same company.
Mm.
Probably.
probably, yeah. So the number one thing that I can think of, like medical field wise, for
Crash.
accidents is children are injured by trampolines the most. That is 100% accident thing. A car crash,
No.
obviously an accident.
What the
I
fuck?
might well have put trampoline specifically because you are also Team Red. Like that might have been intentional on her part.
I know it's a
Like, she
thing,
might
but
by
like,
accident knowing that you'd do
R.I.P.
it as
Rip.
well. Like, I'm wheelchair and crash. I think we could put first, and then maybe we could do trampoline as a third. If you're happy with that, Pyong.
No.
Ooh, it's on my shoulders. Oh gosh.
Well, I mean, I think it's a good one, and because you've talked about it before, and like
Yeah.
Cara listens to that kind of stuff, so
I've
No, we're
never
not.
brought. I've never heard her
Trampolines are
bring up
recurring
trampoline.
conversation.
A little bit.
We had a prompt one time where it was like injury or something, and the number one thing that injures children is trampolines.
I thought it was guns.
I thought it was guns
no,
too.
it's trampolines.
Are you sure? Oh, maybe it's fatal versus non-fatal.
No, just injury, both fatal and
Wait,
non-fatal.
what about pools?
Pretty sure it's guns.
It is trampolines.
Guns
I don't
is the
have the
biggest cause
statistic with me.
of death in, I think, 35 states.
goodness. I suppose that's death, not injury or accident.
So the
kind of
reason
thing,
why
maybe.
trampolines are the most common cause of childhood injuries is because of falls.
I don't think that's
Falls are the
true.
leading cause of non-fatal injuries of children of all
Falls
ages.
are, but
Oh,
Maybe this is
wow.
global because it does say in recent years, particularly 2020 and 2021, firearm-related injuries surpassed motor vehicle accidents as the leading cause of death in this age
Yeah,
group.
that's only in.
Well, that's
Well,
death.
it's not death.
That's
Death
death,
versus injury.
yeah.
But no,
Okay.
I,
We're
Yeah.
I
talking
was
like
saying
injuries
to my
that are
chat,
permanent, non-permanent, and then also it does lead to death. I know this because I worked at a trampoline park. I've seen some crazy
Oh, I
things.
bet
Yeah.
there's been some injuries there.
I'm
Oh,
literally.
this conversation started.
There's a
I
lot of
literally said to my
accident-related
chat,
I'm literally
"Everything
looking at
I
that.
know
It-
about
trampoline is not
trampolines
on
at
here
this
at
point is
all.
From Pionk in these specific.
Yes.
ways.
Oh,
Like,
after
everything
working
I love
at
the
a
way it's like
trampoline park,
trampolines.
I'm a
You
firm
say
believer
the
that
trampoline
trampolines
unlock
should be
Pionk
banned.
mode.
Yep.
Trampolines should be banned. Period.
Yeah, I think they should. Yes.
You're no
Yes.
fun.
No, it's because kids get permanently injured, and then also not witnessed it, but they break their neck and die.
Yeah,
Just
fall
see the good,
hazard,
bad,
which is
and
what
the
Pyonk
ugly.
said.
It's
Trampoline
natural
parks.
selection at that point.
Pyonk said it's from falls,
not
and I
normal.
looked up
Ozza.
specifically
Ozza.
My mom
falls.
didn't want me doing
And
flips on the neighbor's
trampoline is not
trampoline
on
growing
here.
up, and
That's
then I
what
would
she
do it.
said. I'm basing it off of what she
I
said.
survived. No, I did it anyway. She wasn't there.
I'm gonna put Crash.
Look at this dude, savage.
Do as I say, not as I do, kids.
Yeah, and then wheelchair can be non-accident. Just keep that in mind. It can be from
Yeah.
just a born disability.
Oh my god, just click
You
it!
ever cook bacon with your shirt off?
Oh my god! Y'all
Do
are
you have,
thinking
like,
way too
little
hard.
scars spattered
No,
across from the oil.
No,
No,
it just
it-
stings.
It's just a good rule of thumb.
Oh, okay. I guess it's never cook anything
Yes, it would
really.
be. It would be the splashing oils.
Yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
I think I like
Uh,
wheelchair over trampoline though.
Yeah, maybe wheelchair
I
second
don't
and
know.
then
Yeah.
trampoline last. Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm actually shocked
Okay.
trampoline
See,
is
this is why
not
we
yours.
do flips, even though our parents tell us not to.
Okay, I would like to point out I
National
looked at a
Geographic.
website where falls are most likely to happen, and trampoline is not listed on this list at all. So I don't know.
What?
I don't know, man. I know, I don't know, but this is what I got. This is what I saw.
Whoa, what a clue.
Magazine. It is a magazine, so I
I
think
feel
that's
like it's
a pretty
gotta be
good one.
magazine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably forest. Yeah, marigold could be good.
Definitely park.
I
My
would not
grandpa
think
had
trampoline.
all of these when I was growing up. He collected them. So like 30 years of National Geographic covers. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So National Park definitely, because that features heavily.
Yeah, park and forest I think are the two strongest here. That everything else is like it could be
I think
not.
we get a little too specific, maybe when it comes to marigold and bunny.
Oh, totally.
I could agree with that.
Oh.
That's fair.
I think Buffalo's
I
kind of
think,
weak
is
too. It's like
strong.
it could be Buffalo the animal or it could be Buffalo New York. It depends.
I
on
think
what Ozza was
Buffalo
thinking
is
first.
great for National
But I guess if
Geographic.
it is a 5, then one
Hi,
of them may
Shab.
be more nitty gritty.
Also, sorry I didn't get back to you, but we had an even number.
Though.
I definitely think Telescope is one of our strongest, though.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you got space stuff there, right? In National Geographic
100%. Yes.
or astronomy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click park.
Do it.
I was wrong.
I might
So-
go
What?
Telescope.
Apparently, the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons,
Oh, you're
trampoline
welcome,
injuries
guys.
accounts for 90%. My bad. Whoopsies.
Probably forest then.
Oh, still.
I'm gonna
we're
be
back on-
honest,
we're back
Pyong,
on an even
I did not
scale.
remember you talking about trampolines before. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
So I was like, why are they on trampoline? What the frick? It's like, I get it, but also I'm like, what?
I kind of totally thought it was trampoline too before I heard the yelling from the other room.
I don't mind
And
exorcism.
then something told me it might not have been.
Okay. All right. Okay. This is cool. We can work with this.
Torch? I don't think so. Yeah, Apothecary Diaries. Yes, watch that. Oh God. Superhero and Olive. I don't know. The Green Lantern. We can do Green Lantern.
Exorcism.
Ooh.
That's a misspelling of exercise.
Thank you.
Exorcism.
I just delivered chicken nuggets.
Yummy.
Exorcism.
Mm.
They immediately went to Torch. No, not Torch. Not torch.
Wait, why salt?
Oh wait,
I was
I
just
grew-
thinking, like, don't they
in the
do?
South, salt.
Isn't
Oh no, I don't
don't
know.
they
I was just...
put that in a circle? Like, isn't it you ward stuff off by putting it in a circle? Like,
I think that's how you protect yourself from snails.
I'm thinking in Skeleton Key, in the movie Skeleton Key, I think she's in the attic and she does this thing made out of salt in a circle. I might be absolutely losing my mind, and Clara
SpongeBob,
might
they
be
also do
yelling at
this-
me. And
I
that's
think
okay.
in SpongeBob they do the same thing to protect you against sea bears. Like they just
Pionk
kinda
knows.
assist with-
Pionk knows.
Z is completely
Oh.
correct. It also works against slugs, though.
Are
Yes.
sea bears
Yeah.
I mean, and
demons of the
snails,
sea?
yeah.
Super too.
Mhm.
They're like bears, but you know they have gills.
Sea bears?
Yeah.
Sea bears.
Are those like water bears?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like a tardigrade?
I love tardigrades. They're adorable.
What do you think our other accident is?
I
Could
like
it be Rick,
isopods.
you think?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you think it was Lift?
Isopoda is a really cool, just class.
I
'Cause you
have
got roly polies.
I have
to see
isopods.
isopods. What kind?
oh my god, what were
Do you
they
have
called?
duckies?
No, I don't have duckies.
Roly-polies.
Wait,
Let me get
Hey,
the
Cara, are we
species for
worried
you.
that as it becomes summer, when you put the cucumbers in there, that the ants are gonna have
No,
a field
they're not
day?
gonna eat the cucumbers. Ants don't
You
like
have
cucumbers.
ants?
No, we
Ants don't like
don't.
cucumbers?
No.
What?
It seems like a
No.
lot of
Sweet
work
stuff
for
and
not
leaves,
a lot
right?
of
Ants also hate
caloric
mint.
payoff for them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, ants
some
hate
mint
mint.
plants
Most
around.
bugs. Most bugs actually hate mint. But don't plant
Mm.
it in your yard because it will take over your whole yard.
My
Oh, I can put it
isopods
in
are
pots.
called Porcellionia. Oh my god, Porcellionides preunosis.
Nice.
There you go.
I like it.
Rolls off the tongue.
Why would ants not like cucumbers? I'm kind of offended.
It's
for
not a
cucumbers.
protein and it's not sugar.
Oh, Porcellionides.
So they just like eating unhealthy things. Got it.
They're little fast food monsters.
I see. Okay. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, they're super cute.
Oh, I love these.
Oh.
They're flat and fast.
What are they? Are these creatures?
Roly polies.
They're roly polies.
But they don't roll up. These don't roll.
What are roly polies?
Pill bugs,
Pill bugs,
roly-polies.
potato bugs. What do you call them?
Yeah.
In
Not
I've never
British?
heard of any of them.
No,
I accidentally swallowed a
potato
roly
bugs
poly.
No,
are
when I was a kid.
horrifying.
some places call them potato bugs, Jordan.
It is true.
Oh, really?
Roly
Yeah.
Yeah.
polies.
Exorcism.
I'm gonna look them up to see what we call
Isopod?
them because I
Isopod.
don't know.
What do you call them? Pill bug?
Um,
Pill
Isopod,
bug,
a
maybe?
couple
Wood
different
lice.
kinds.
Isopod family,
Oh,
I
We
believe.
call
wood
them wood
lice.
lice.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
Ara, why do you have a lice in your room?
What the
Lice
heck?
are
Jordan,
very
don't call
different
them
over
that.
No, they're
Lice?
really
Who's got
cute
lice?
here. They're cute. Like nobody dislikes them. I don't think they're sweet here. Yeah.
No, we used to like collect them outside, like when we would play in the yard and stuff.
They're really good for your garden for
Mine look
breaking
like
down
this.
like things to just
look at them.
They're all different
Those are
colors. Nice
adorable.
body.
Oh, that's
No,
nice. Yeah.
not head lice.
Okay.
those are large head lice, you know.
Jesus Christ.
You would
Remember
you
like
would
those
know if you
elementary
had
school
those.
tests? Like people would come and check all
Yep.
the kids for
The
headlights.
Yeah.
chopsticks.
Oh, God.
Oh, that
Chopsticks,
sounds
what?
You're
awful.
like, am I gonna become a class pariah when I walk out of this
I know,
room?
right?
They
Don't
never
know
used
of anyone who had
chopsticks.
it.
They put gloves on and would like toss the gloves after each kid.
Yeah, but they would use like little
Yeah.
metal thingies and combs and stuff, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Oh man, that always felt so good. I got a
She-Hulk.
forehead, and
Oh,
so it'd
'cause
be,
she's a
like,
lawyer?
Nice cold metal, just like brushing off onto your scalp, and it's like, oh yes. Like please, just keep touching my hair, keep touching my head. Thank you.
Okay, you guys
I'm
should
not a
guess
freak.
things.
Yeah, I guess we kind of
You got a
got
little distracted
we got
here.
distracted.
Yeah, I didn't want to click. I was asking about accident. What do you think Rip could be accident too? Or do you think it's still Lift?
Uh,
no one said anything.
Yeah.
You can say that you're washing someone of the devil when you exercise someone, so washer could be valid.
I think we
So
need to dodge our
cleansing
team,
the
our team, bro.
soul. You are
Easy.
cleansing the soul.
An
He's
exorcism
on
like
the
a
other
contract
team,
of
though,
God,
Joe.
right?
Detritus.
Torch and salt, I'm pretty good with.
You think? Yeah,
Yeah.
I would probably do salt first. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Pretty sure the exorcism took place in Buffalo, New York.
Uh-huh.
They're on Torch because freaking
know,
Brits
man.
think it's a
Exactly.
flashlight.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Brits call it a
did.
flashlight.
Oh my god, that's such a good shout.
Or Brits call flashlights a
Torch.
torch.
Fire
Torch?
Slayer, nice.
I think lift might be as well because
Lift?
You lift,
doesn't she levitate?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
In the
And then also
movie?
accident can be
Uh.
What if it could be
Yeah.
the accident? You know, you get in a forklift accident.
Yeah.
well, yeah. I mean, it was
Yeah,
the
yeah.
then, you know. Okay. Well,
And
it worked
it's
for me
it's
there. Never
neither.
mind, guys.
Okay,
Don't listen to
okay.
me.
All good, all good.
Okay.
That's on me.
Solid.
You can also have accidents
Kara
in
is
the
probably
lift, and
screaming
it
right
can
now.
chop people.
So true.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, some of those are scary. The movies where like they're stuck and they open the thing and they try and crawl out and then the lift starts going again. That's horrible.
Speaking
Mhm.
of, did y'all see the new promo that they're doing for the new
Should I
Final
do
Destination?
Flashlight Zero or should I
No, I'm
just
not
try
watching
to
it.
get
No.
Excited for the movie. but-
superhero plus
Kinda
all
looks
of
like-
infinity?
Yeah.
They have stunt trucks that are logger trucks that
Oh,
are
Oh,
driving
no.
around with banners that just say
that
Final
movie tortured our whole
Destination.
generation. It's the reason why no
It
one wants to
did.
follow behind
Maybe
a
they'll
logging
just press
truck.
torch.
Exactly.
100%.
So there are just like logging
Always gotta
trucks
go-
that are completely
change
rigged
lanes.
up as props that they are using as
They're gonna go back to torch.
media
Yeah, I agree.
gain for it's hilarious.
I saw a video yesterday of a truck driving around with unsecured plywood in the back, and it went flying out. And then I saw another video a few days ago that a person was just driving around with rebar sticking out of the side of their window and taking out people's side
what?
mirrors coming the other direction. Yeah.
I'm
So,
sorry. Okay,
people
back
do
to
that
Oz's
stuff.
natural selection comment. If you're driving with rebar unsecured, that's just like you're asking.
But it's not
for something to
you.
happen.
Well, no,
But
it's
I
you.
don't
It's
want to
not
get
you.
hit
It's
by
not you.
their
Everybody.
mistake.
No,
It's
and I'm
everyone
not-
around you.
No, but I'm saying like you're asking for something to happen to you, like karmically in that situation.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's
If only it
so
worked that
dangerous.
It's a
way.
criminal offense in
Right.
America too.
Emphasis on the car and karmic.
I know. I caught that. I thought that was pretty
I
clever.
used
I thought that was fun. I was
I used
gonna
to
say
live in
something.
Houston. I used to live in Houston, and they had logging trucks everywhere because we had the huge pine trees.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of times I've had to drive behind them, every time I was clinching.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Was it like a one-lane road and you didn't even have the opportunity to change lanes?
No, it's Houston traffic.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's not moving fast though. If there's bad traffic.
Yeah. When you're in traffic
Got
in
physics on your
Houston,
side.
you're taking 4 hours to get back home.
Yeah. Oh, it's not the
Oh.
forest. I mean, Ozza,
Interesting.
National Geographic. Okay.
And it's
So in that
also
case,
not olive.
bunny, marigold, buffalo.
I think buffaloes
So-
are like they're more like fields, right? Like they like fields rather
Well, no,
than
but he's saying
forests.
like all the National Geographic stuff we were thinking exclude trees from it.
Yeah. No, but I'm just gonna mark the stuff that is trees.
And I'm assuming marigold is like, being a little flower is no, so it's not going to be forest. We don't want to mark forest.
But they require a bunch of sun marigolds. Are they forest flowers?
They
think they're
are
forest
not
flowers.
forest flowers.
But Ozza
They're
might.
very
It's a-
beautiful.
Damn,
might still be
Jordan
thinking
knows what a marigold is
Yeah,
because of
totally.
me.
And but there's also, the option where we all know Marigold, the sled dog. And, like,
Yeah.
National Geographic does do, stories on the Iditarod and stuff like that. So could be a loose connection there.
What if we?
Photographers do have the photographers for National Geographic are all on contract. I don't know if that's commonly
That feels
known.
like a spread.
It's
Let's hear
it's
it.
known if you follow
Oh.
National Geographic because they put it in every one of their Instagram captions.
So we still have we still
have
have
three to go.
we have three at
Yes.
large, and we weren't really thinking contract.
Why would I do
last
Johnny
round.
Storm
No, we
Zero?
weren't.
Yeah. So,
I thought of it last round, so that's why I was mentioning it. But in
What if
terms
we're
of
They'll
the
overthinking
definitely
I
think it's
Bunny
not
and
Torch
Buffalo
and
are for sure,
superhero.
because he's excluding, tree. And we
I
were
know it's
thinking
the Human
animals. I think
Torch, but
that's-
doing a
and
zero makes them not want to
Marigold is
click
most likely.
superhero.
I
They're
think we
gonna
should
think
just
it's
do
not
animals
Torch
and then
and
click Marigold.
superhero.
I agree. I
Not
think
that
he's
it's
probably
not
just saying
Torch,
no to
but it
forest,
is
yes to everything
superhero.
else.
They're not gonna think
Yeah.
that.
cool,
I'll go bunny.
I'll go
Okay,
Marigold.
do it. Yeah.
Oh, we read them
okay,
like a
cool.
book. It's probably
Bro.
end guessing then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably so
Okay,
happy
we
right now.
still have. Yeah, you guys did brilliantly.
Yeah.
Um,
Hell yeah.
we still have.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Oh, not torch. Okay.
Man.
The
Yeah,
zeros.
okay.
This is a very similar strategy from both participants.
Okay. So.
All right.
Rip,
Yeah,
what else were you on? Smoke? Were you on smoke?
we were. Those could be
So
the last
rodeo
two
acting,
exorcism.
Maybe rodeo.
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Like yeah.
No, you already
I don't
have
know what else though.
Rip. Oh my god.
Because I'm assuming they can get it too. Like Ozza's gonna be able to do that, so we need to go for it.
Let's
Try with
do
these three first.
these three. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
was
it.
gonna say- Okay. All right. I'll do rodeo. I like rodeo over smoke. I don't know why.
Go on. Yeah, go on.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, what?
Dang.
Guys,
Forrest was a freaking
Accident was just R.I.P. They're dead. They had an accident.
It was a neutral.
Hello.
Yeah,
Dinosaur cause
I
is
was
not
hoping
accident
you would click
related.
forest before you click telescope, and then I just wanted to make red team sweat by just
Yeah,
not-
frick you,
not
Ozza.
taking it.
Wait, why? How did you make them sweat?
Well, because
the
I
torch.
needed to get rid of torch and washer because you guys like had the rest of the clues and stuff, but I was like, no, we're good. We'll just let the torch stay on the
Good
board.
job. Good job, Ozzy.
Well done.
that was.
seriously.
Dang.
Yeah. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
I was gonna do.
The exorcism was
I
a really
hadn't
good
heard
clue.
of this Pokemon. I don't know if my team. has it.
The
I was
last
gonna
one
do
was
Rotom.
contract. You know, like you make a contract with a demon or a ghost.
Oh my god.
Do you guys know Rotom, the Pokemon?
Yeah,
Rotom?
Rotom.
Uh huh.
No.
That was gonna be the last clue.
wash
for
Rotom.
They
Rotom
really
Green
overcooked.
Shirt.
Mhm.
He
Yeah.
turns into a washing
They
machine.
just don't have the same
Smart,
brain
I love that.
waves.
Let's go.
All right,
Z.
team, get ready
There's
for a
assuming no
9.
objection.
I'm so ready.
It is clicked.
And by a 9, it's like a 3 plus like 6
I'll
random.
do my best to not disappoint.
I'm
It's
so ready.
horny
Just to
on
be
main
clear-
1 plus 8.
It's not required.
But
I'm,
it's fun.
I'm thinking like, okay, like we just need to get in Z's head because like there was that whole Finding Nemo thing that just didn't work out the last
Mhm.
time. But this time, you know,
Think about proper nouns with his clues. Yes.
See, we've got Pegasus, so Hercules,
are we
Potter,
getting
so
through
Harry
this
Potter.
without a Jurassic Park or Harry Potter reference? Is my
No,
my
there's
one
no
for
way.
them.
There's absolutely no way. I mean, there's Phoenix and
Well,
Potter.
he
so I'm-
can't say Harry Potter because it says Potter. Or you? Oh, but he'd do like Hermione or something like that.
Yep.
I read her name as Hermione when I was growing up reading the book.
Yep.
Hermione?
Hermione.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, so it was such a common mistake that in the second book that like there is a pronunciation
It's the fourth
for
book.
her name. Is it the
Fourth
fourth?
book.
Yeah, Goblet
Oh
of
my God.
Fire.
I mean,
Hermione.
how is a like 6-year-old child supposed to properly read that name?
I know. I
parents.
read like
How are you,
Hermione.
a
I was
6-year-old
definitely
US
Hermione.
child.
Yeah, parents were reading it to their kids as like
I
Hermione.
think I read
and
it as
stuff.
Hermione.
Yeah.
You'd have to know Greek mythology as a 7-year-old.
7-year-old.
Which Ozza might have been the only one.
I think my Greek mythology started at like 9. I think 7's a
Okay.
bit mad.
Mm-hmm.
Is there Hermione in Percy Jackson?
I don't think they are in Percy Jackson at all. Percy Jackson's an interesting mix of like, there's also a lot of Roman mythology in it, but they call it Greek mythology.
Interesting.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sunburned right now.
What'd you do?
I went to the pool and I forgot that when you jump in the water, you need to reapply sunscreen after. And
Oh yeah.
so
That'll do
it's
it.
just around my neck and my collarbones. It's just dark pink, and the rest of me
Oh
is pale white.
no.
So like I know the sunscreen worked really well because the rest of me is like fine. You can
Why
even
you
kind of
just don't go outside.
You can
You
kind of
just
see the fingers like on the collarbone
Oh,
as
that's
well, where-
funny.
Oh, you look peak British right now, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like mostly hidden, but I just like if I like pull my shirt a little bit, I can show chat, and it's just like, oh my god.
Wait, I want to see this.
Okay, let me know when you're in my stream, and I'll...
Can I show chat?
yeah.
Okay, hold
Hang on,
on.
I'll make my camera bigger.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Look,
Oh,
it's just
oh
like
my god.
all around my neck. It's just like, yeah,
It's so
just
pink.
change color.
Oh, Ozza, no.
And then Gracie was like, you like, because we were at the pool together and she was fine. And then she was just like, oh my God, I get it now. I wasn't exaggerating.
The nice English glow.
Yeah. I don't know if Apple
I accidentally did that to my
can relate
butt
when
a
she
couple weeks ago.
undefends. Oh, really?
Yeah, I was laying out in the backyard because it was like a rare 55-degree weather day, which when there's full sun up here feels like 75.
Hmm.
And so like I completely burned my butt thinking that I had it covered. Like
Were you okay sitting down?
it was rough for a while actually. I had to wear leggings for 2 straight weeks.
Oh, it's been so hot out too.
Yeah, no, it was interesting. So I've learned the value of applying sunscreen no matter what. Once again.
Yeah, Jordan and I always apply when we're going outside for something.
Always wear sunscreen. Do not want that skin cancer.
Nope. I'm normally so good about it, but I was like, oh, it's only 55.
Although I was
Doesn't-
outside,
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I was outside planting plants for like 30 minutes to an hour, and I am okay.
Oh my God.
I'm so
Yeah.
jealous.
Jordan
My
thought I was gonna
ranunculus
burn.
are all coming up. I'm so excited.
Mmm.
Ooh.
My mom got us some sea thistle starters, some echinacea starters, and then a bunch of ranunculus bulbs. So I planted those and I've been watching them progress. And I'm like, oh my God, my babies.
Dude, ranunculus are crazy. They like don't look like real flowers.
They really don't.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to seeing.
I was
Yeah.
about to
Love and
say, see, you
thunder.
don't have to do it. You don't.
Let's
have
go. This is my-
Z-Rock.
oh wait, no, this is the crap one. Hang on, Ragnarok's the fun one.
Is there a Pegasus in the movie?
So yes, yeah, it's a huge part of it.
Cool.
There's
Are there Amazons
why
in the
did
movie?
you do Love and Thunder? Because Love and Thunder, like the main difference is they have like all the gods in it. Like they go to this like big meeting and all the gods are there.
This is the one with Jeff Goldblum, right?
No.
And that's the one before. That's Ragnarok.
Oh,
This is the one where like
frick.
they Taika Waititi did really good with Ragnarok and they let him be unhinged and it just was a bit messy.
This
I
is the
still
one that
liked
had
it.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, that had Natalie Portman. I liked it. I didn't mind it at all.
It was fun. The goats annoyed me a bit.
You said there were goats?
There were goats.
Okay, well, I have my selections.
Okay.
Are there any Amazons in the movie? I don't know. I just put my thing on there.
I don't think so specifically. They have like
Okay.
Valkyries in the other movie.
Surely brother for Loki, though.
Is this the one with Christian Bale
Right,
playing that
yeah.
weird guy? Is that also
Odin?
another? What? No, Christian
No.
Bale plays like an evil guy in one of the movies. Chat is saying yes. Gore. His name is Gore.
Yeah, that's right.
Did this one have the nude scene?
Oh, this had children. There were children in it. That like he was abducting children or something. Yeah, for sure. That's got to be one of the kids. That's got to be one.
Click it first.
I think Pegasus is probably our stronger.
Do it,
one.
coward.
Okay, click it.
Click kid.
Wait, which one? Kid or Pegasus?
Kid.
You were so confident.
You're
Kid,
confident
yeah.
on
Okay,
kid.
Pegasus.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's a big plot point, Z. That's a big plot
That's okay.
point.
He's gonna give us the exact same clue. This
know.
honestly, this helps us because it gives less for them not to click. You know.
So true.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Apple, give us 8. Counteract. Come on.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Waiting for them to get this instantly.
Man, we should have chosen a different Thor movie because it was all about the kids.
He wanted the Pegasus. There's no Pegasus in Ragnarok. Oh no, there is.
There is. That's
Yeah,
the,
there
that's the
is.
one that
That's
does
true.
have them. There's not
Yeah,
really.
I don't think
they're
is
not
there a
in this
Pegasus
one.
in Love and I don't think there is a Pegasus in Love
I
and
think
Thunder.
there.
It's
isn't
the
there-
wrong movie.
Well, no, because like she's still Valkyrie, right? Like, does she not just have a Pegasus?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I watched it on an airplane.
I think I did too.
That's where I watch most Marvel movies.
Oh no, but I mean, Thunderbolts is definitely worth going and seeing. It's so much fun.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I haven't, and this is coming from someone that like hasn't really enjoyed a Marvel movie. Like they've been okay. You know,
Yeah,
but it's,
same.
like, whatever. But I went and saw that when I was laughing the whole way through. It was really funny.
Oh, it's funny. That's good.
Yeah, it's also like you wouldn't be able to say some of the things they say in a Captainsparklez stream. You know, it's a little raunchy.
Hmm. Do they say dick and balls? Because Jordan definitely says those words.
Okay, yeah.
Pardon?
You say balls all the time, bro.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I was missing the context on the balls.
They say swinging their D's around.
Mm.
Jordan says dick. He can say dick.
Okay. Because she's like, look at you swinging all your little dicks around.
That's funny.
I did not know if we were allowed
is
to say that or not.
Is that what's her
That's why I was
name?
like,
The the actress who played Widow's sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Florence Pugh.
Florence Pugh.
I am
Yeah,
obsessed with
I
her.
love
Queen.
her. But like your accent was perfect. I knew exactly who you're trying to be.
Yeah.
Get the bishop.
It was a 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
I love her.
That
No,
and
it's
then
really, really fun.
David Harbour, right?
We
is
don't like
the-
David Harbour, but he is very funny. But we don't like him because he cheated on Lily Allen. And
Yeah,
she's an
I heard that.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
well, I
We're
don't
Walking
get it.
with beasts.
It's a showdown.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
Bro,
man, this was a chaotic time.
This
in my
was the
life. I don't
dinosaur
remember
one.
2000 and-
Okay, wait. So
That was the dinosaur documentary where they were like, if this is what dinosaurs were doing back
Oh,
then.
thank God. Because I was
Oh,
questioning whether there were
yeah.
dinosaurs in Thor
Okay.
Love and Thunder.
Yeah, that helped us out.
But I
Thanks
don't
very
remember
much.
anything else. Maybe some of them were green. I could see that.
Was Swifyz alive for this one?
Probably.
No. I've never seen this.
Oh, you're so young.
No.
Oh, 2001. I don't remember
I
anything else
remember-
about it, just that it was about dinosaurs.
It had to take place in a state, right?
No.
I remember getting out of school
The
early.
The
but
states
for the
did
bad
not
reason.
exist yet. The land that the states occupied probably did not even exist yet.
All one big land, right?
I'm pretty sure dinosaurs had a
Okay,
dino
wait,
government
wait,
and
hold on,
dino
Swifyz.
citizens and dino
Swifyz.
states.
No, wait, I'm
Do you
definitely- I'm
know? Wait, do you know the continent name?
definitely-
Pangea.
Pangea.
Pyong!
You weren't supposed to answer
Sorry,
for
I'm
him.
sorry.
Is your name
Sorry.
Swifyz Pyong?
No,
Pangea or
I'm
Pandora is what I was gonna say. I
sorry.
promise you. No, I
He did
didn't.
say
I
it
didn't.
very quickly, so he had the
No.
first part of it.
I would have.
queued
I would have
up.
had that. Seriously, like yeah, I would have had that.
Okay.
Amazon, yeah, okay.
I could
I
see
just love our
Amazon.
weekly Schoolhouse Rock with Swiffies.
Maybe like, oh God, they have chests. No.
Okay.
This is, I don't know.
I agree with everything Cara said.
I think there were veterinarians for the dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, they had to have vets on site for the documentary. Yeah, you know
It's legally required when you
it
work
is.
with animals.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know
But
why. I
do
like
you
green.
know what was
You like
after
green?
Pangea?
I think green's fine because
Swifyz?
dinosaurs can be green. You want to click it?
Yeah, there's an asteroid or something. Yeah,
green
I like
asteroid?
green.
Yeah, click it.
Oh God.
No, me-
I'm in 2 for 2
I'll
on
click
wrong, by
it.
the way. All right, 3
Okay,
for 3.
that's fine.
Jesus.
That's fine.
We're
That's
starting
fine.
off so
Good
evenly.
job, guys. Let's
All
go.
right, guys, what do we think for Thor: Love and Thunder that is not about the kids?
Brother Loki.
Oh, that's,
I was
that's a
thinking.
good one, yeah.
I was thinking ruler because like king. He's the king.
Yeah.
Wasn't Loki
Which would
already
also-
gone?
Yeah, Loki isn't in that, but also it's
still.
he. I think it's Thor, Love and Thunder, like also Thor in general, right? And then Love and Thunder specifically to get some weird clue we're not gonna get.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It is all in space in this one
Space
specifically.
is definitely strong. I think Crown for the same reason that Ruler is strong.
Yeah, Crown is Ragnarok, but yeah, it could be.
Phoenix is a
You think
Marvel
it's like
character.
love makes you feel funny in your chest?
Could be.
Like it's
You
not
know,
about the
so would
movie.
a heart
It's just
attack,
about.
It's just
Probably.
about the love bit of it.
Yeah. Is there anything that's electric, like the thunder component? Like a Pokemon move? Or are there any there's no low punning.
I was thinking
unfortunately.
about chip like
No.
rocks because
Microchips
Yes.
take electricity. Thunder is the
Yeah,
sound that
that's-
electricity
yeah.
lightning makes.
So valid.
no, because Korg gets like his head lopped off, doesn't he? And he's all rocks. He's all rock chips.
What about if you are feeling love and thundery, you might post something on Maine.
You said Love and
I
Thunder.
did
Name of my
have
sex
horny
tape.
on main selected before.
Oh,
Just because of the cast, you know.
hello. My name is Cook. I am made out of rocks.
All right, Z, just throw the. Are we? He's not giving
He's
the same
thinking
one.
of
He's
something
clearly doing a new
else.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we got it so badly wrong.
Maybe we got the only one that was actually.
We clicked
Thor, Love and
entirely
Thunder.
red cards. the whole time.
It's 1,000,000% got to be space.
Yeah,
But the whole movie is in space.
agreed.
I'm surprised that Z is not sticking to his guns though on this.
Red team, do you trust me? I think I have 4. I think like a light bulb just went off.
Okay, well, you can say them when they're done.
No. Like I'm so
no,
confident.
share,
I
please
pre-clicked
share.
these before. Like, okay, I'm
Don't
not
share
gonna
it right
share.
now.
No,
but,
don't share them yet.
No. But, like, I'm so confident these now.
Okay, I'm glad to hear it.
What if it's
That sounded
misdirection and he
so
was like, "Oh,
facetious.
he's gonna say it now," but in fact he's trying to misdirect us, and it's not actually ones that he thinks is his team. Oh, you could play this 2 ways.
Yeah, Swifyz is a mastermind when it comes to that.
I feel like that was kind
Okay,
of
wait, I'm tripping
condescending.
myself up now.
Aw.
Sounded
not
a
as
little bit
confident now.
facetious, but I love it.
Come on, Z. Come on, Z.
You can do it.
It's just taking a very long time to type Thor : Love and Thunder.
It is taking a long time. Love ampersand thunder.
Oh,
Mhm.
give us
And percent.
Thor: The Dark World next.
I'm gonna grab a cookie real quick.
The cookie.
I want a cookie.
I want a cookie. I just had eggs and sausage.
My dentist bought me lunch today.
Ooh,
Aw.
what? Is that a thing they do?
No.
No, if
My
you,
dentist just tells me not to eat for an hour.
So
You didn't elaborate on why. 'Cause they messed up.
So my
no.
I bought a night guard from them and there was some mix up and they didn't actually have my night guard ready. So they're like, "We're so sorry. Here, I'll take you to the cafe next door and I'll get you lunch as an apology." And I'm like,
Wait, that's really cute.
yeah, and I'm like,
That's really
"Oh, okay." And he's like, "Get a drink too if you want." And I'm like, "Oh, if you insist, okay."
Did you get a chai latte?
I did.
Nice.
Amazing.
Okay.
He felt so bad.
Arthritis.
Arthritis.
What a weird.
Listen, Matt, we
What
were
a-
right with that.
What a clue.
Do you have like knots?
Oh.
not? Yeah. How does not
I said,
pertain
oh.
to Thor: Love and Thunder?
Does anyone get married in that?
Because the goats had braids and knots in their hair.
True. I think we were on it with the goats though, and then a hospital because there's lots of injuries.
Yeah.
Also Thor in general. I mean, Jane gets like cancer and stuff, doesn't she? So maybe it was like hospital.
Can you get arthritis in your boot, like on your feet?
It's like any weight bearing joint, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and then brother.
they wear
it,
boots
it would
in
more
Thor?
commonly have been known as gout, although it's an outdated term.
Oh, is gout not used as a term anymore?
Oh,
Not
I thought it
not
was.
typically. No. It's,
What is it? What's
Gout now?
it instead?
I don't remember what they have updated it to, but like it's just considered an outdated term for arthritic and like swelling of joints and things like
I
that.
thought you got that when you like didn't
I
eat
re-
properly.
You have
I
too
really
much
feel
fat
like
in your diet.
Hold on.
That was,
Yeah.
the,
See what gout is. I
Medieval
really
kings
feel
and
like-
stuff were like proud of having gout, weren't they? They were like,
Yeah,
those are
because
the
they're
kings.
like, look
But
at all
it
the
was
meat I ate.
also- I'm not allowed to Google it right now. I'm realizing as I am about
Oh,
to
you
Google
can
it.
you can look up gout. It's
Oh,
fine.
you just
Okay.
okay. You're just guessing
I'm just
the
clicking
Love and
space
Thunder things.
because
Okay,
I
we
wanna
should click
You know,
Vet, probably, yeah. Okay, nice. Hospital, probably.
surely.
It's kind of like how ADD is slightly outdated term because it's now just all ADHD type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, what
Okay,
the heck?
sick.
I don't have hyperactivity.
Gout is a form of arthritis. It is caused by too much uric acid. So basically by like kidney disease can be a cause of gout, but it is a type of arthritis.
Oof.
So there's that.
Huh.
Arthritis.
So,
But the gout doesn't form from the arthritis. The arthritis forms from the gout.
So
The
you
gout
could probably
is
fix it
arthritis.
with lifestyle changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
So it's not like because arthritis is sometimes from like an
It is a
autoimmune
form
thing.
of arthritis, though.
That would be rheumatoid arthritis. Is
Oh,
autoimmune.
okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Different categories.
Oh, okay. So arthritis is just the state of
okay,
being.
we're just clicking
Yes.
things, clicking things.
They're talking
Not-
about gout. They're talking about gout.
No, we're talking about arthritis.
But the reason I did that, Ozza, is because, again, gout, being arthritis, is considered a disease of the royal class. So again, crown and ruler, which we also have for Thor Love and Thunder.
I don't know if I don't know if he actually did those for arthritis, but it works for Love and Thunder.
True. But it does work for
I think
gout
Crown
in
and
that
Ruler
sense.
is legit. We should do it.
I think ruler before crown,
Sure.
Ooh.
because crown isn't directly Thor unless you're thinking like the crown that the one wears in Ragnarok. Because he doesn't wear. Does he wear it? He doesn't wear anything in his head, right?
I don't know. I didn't
I'm not gonna
actually
say.
watch-
He has a
I'll
helmet.
never
watch
tell.
Love and Thunder, so
Also, there's Brother. Brother is good
Mhm.
too. Z is like, you're not focusing on the arthritis, man. Maybe Brother before Crown? I don't know.
Brother's definitely for Thor, and then we
agreed.
can see what our next clue is, and it could be crown because we can only click
Okay.
one more, right?
Yeah,
I
so
think-
let's go, brother.
Oh,
then.
that's so true, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. And we have
Do
to-
it!
Nice.
Dang,
Dude,
this
that
is
was a
gonna
good
be
roll.
rough, red team.
2 of my 4 confirmed have been clicked now.
Oh, were you
Yeah, I
thinking
thought Crown
vet?
and Ruler would be ours. I thought Crown and Ruler would be ours. I thought like Space
Why?
would be ours. I thought like Trip. I thought what is the other one? Amazon. And I thought
I think
Oh,
Amazon
okay,
for
wait.
sure. Yeah, Amazon, Trip,
Amazon, Trip. I think
maybe
Crown. I
Boot.
thought, but now because Ruler. Yeah, Boot. Yes, Boot. Now I'm lost.
What you got for us? Pionk. Trip, Amazon.
Definitely.
I like
I do
Boot.
think it is boot.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, you could.
I could see
find a
state.
chest. State parks.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah,
we might have
yeah.
thought that we were
See.
safe. This is scary.
I don't think we're gonna get it.
My chest.
Could do.
like you bring a chest of your stuff.
This isn't Minecraft.
That's what I was thinking.
No, like a luggage
Um,
chest.
I want an
mine,
ender chest
too.
in
I
real
like
life.
mine.
Oh, yeah, me too, dude.
Y'all have been crafting too hard recently.
Recently, it's been 15 years.
No, I know.
Oh my god. Wait, did I share with y'all last time what Swifyz made me do?
Wait, oh no, don't do this, don't do this. Oh, no.
What happened?
Wait, they don't even know what it is though. They don't even know what it is.
Okay, so it's right after MCC, Sunday after MCC, and Swifyz is like, "Hey, do you want to do this chain together duo tournament
oh my
with
God,
me?"
Yes.
And I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds fun." And then I get there, and the Discord is a Minecraft Discord, and I'm like, "Swifyz, is this a Minecraft tournament?"
Supposed to be fruit berries. It was supposed to be fruit.
So he's like, "Yeah, did I not mention that?" And I'm like, "No, you didn't. You said chain together."
I mentioned it to fruit. I didn't mention it to you. So that was where the translation was
So
off.
Swifyz had me enter a really freaking try-hard, sweaty Minecraft tournament.
God.
We didn't go last place. We didn't go last place.
We
though.
did
That
not
was a
get
good
last,
thing,
but
yeah.
we
That was
were
really good.
we weren't that much higher than last.
Dude, cause like there's a lot of Minecraft events I just can't watch because no one's having fun and everyone's just tryharding.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, come on.
It was funny though, because the whole time
Oh,
we're
it
like,
was so funny.
it was funny.
We
We
were
were
messing
linked
around.
together, and Swifyz is like, let's go, and I'm like, I can't, I'm stuck, and then he'd be dragging me along. Like,
I think you just needed the IGL. Like, the IGL we would not easily.
like he'd be on the top layer, and I'm just dangling below him on the bottom layer. Okay, state, I guess, makes sense.
Okay, state in mind. I like.
Okay. Bummer.
Oh, not you.
Oh, I would have thought state too.
Bummer,
Is he gonna
dude.
do? Is he either gonna just say Thor: Love and Thunder again?
Oh, I
Is he
hope
gonna
so.
give us something
Please
really obscure,
say Thor,
or
Love,
is
and
he gonna link them
Thunder.
together?
I have nothing left for Thor.
Well, Crown, we do have that.
And
Other
I
than
still maintain
Crown, though.
that Phoenix is a member of the extended Marvel universe.
True.
Who? What?
Phoenix is a member of the extended Marvel universe in X-Men.
X-Men.
When you maintain, is this like something that's up for debate, or are you
I
just
said-
saying it does?
No, I just said it earlier, like as a joking, like, oh, this could be another Thor.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's true. There wasn't actually any more generic like Marvel clues. It was all kind of Thor related.
He's
I think
definitely
it's-
going for an obscure final clue here.
Love that. I think it's definitely a stretch that it would be
Well,
Phoenix, but
he would give us. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If it's Crown, then he just gives us a 1.
Would he though, or would he
I don't
try
know.
to make it obscure? Oh, okay.
Like
Shampoo
okay, so it
for
was
dandruff?
Chip. Oh, and shampoo.
Is there anything
That's
else that
good.
it could be? I'm trying to.
No,
okay,
but that makes
so-
sense. So that's why it took him so long, is because we would have clicked Crown if it was like anything head related, and he needed to get shampoo off the board.
True. And it's like, okay, do you think Thor uses like shampoo to keep his hair looking godly?
I'm wondering whether there's like a, whether it's his hair, like he's talking about Thor's hair, because I don't think there is a shower scene. Thor's naked for like a chunk of it.
I don't remember
And then
that.
Chip for rock chips.
yeah.
From the guy
Jax.
who's rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Korg.
Korg,
Nice.
right.
Huge.
Nice.
Oh,
Crown
not
was
chess.
theirs, yeah.
Oh wait, Crown was ours.
That was really good,
Honestly, we were just
That was
on the
very
same
well done.
wavelength the whole time. That was so
Aw.
good.
Can you walk us through the exact links and how they all tied to Thor: Love and Thunder?
Oh, let's see here. All
What a
right, well,
stretch.
Pegasus, yeah, you got the Valkyrie thing going. I mean, Thor, like most of the Thor universe takes place in space, so.
Yep.
And you got Hospital. It was the Jane thing. She had cancer.
Oh, okay.
And Knot, I was kind of thinking like Tie the Knot, like they were kind of a thing. I don't think they actually got married, but you know, it was close enough. You got Ruler. I mean, I don't know. You had a ruler of Asgard. There's rulers in that movie. Zeus. They meet Zeus in
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do.
Love and Thunder. Brother. That was Loki. Vet. I can't remember why they did that.
The
But, you know,
goats.
once you get to like 7, 8, you kind of just make up things and just see what happens.
The goats. As soon as I heard there were goats, I clicked on vet. I got you, Z.
Shampoo
You
was the
knew what he
luscious
didn't
locks.
even realize.
There was the
Exactly.
luscious locks.
Okay.
And I think Loki, he had a chip on his shoulder. I
He
feel
really
like he gets for a
did.
good amount.
Well done.
Yeah, I
Also
mostly
right
I did
for
Love
the
and
wrong
Thunder
reason
because
a
of
couple times.
Hospital. I wanted to tie in Hospital somehow. Otherwise, I would have done Ragnarok.
Fair. Well done.
Ragnarok, we would have clicked Crown, so you accidentally did like the perfect movie.
If I had done Dandruff for my last clue, would you have clicked Crown?
Yeah.
Probably,
I think
yeah.
before-
Yeah,
I
it's
think I
head
would
related.
Good job.
Damn.
Oh, well
Yeah,
played.
Flake was a really good link for those two.
It was.
Can I be spy master?
Go for
I'm
it,
so
dude.
sorry.
Oh.
I clicked that as. Okay, wait. Can I
Oh,
switch?
never mind. No, you're
Just
good. You're
make a
good.
new-
You're
make a
good.
new
We'll
word.
let
Okay,
you
okay,
go,
okay,
and
okay.
then I'll go after. Yeah, yeah,
Sorry.
I'll go against Swifyz.
Yeah, let's
Can't
go. Woo!
possibly go poorly.
There we go.
You could say Thor is like a veteran Avenger.
I mean, see, he belongs
Yeah,
to
he
like,
is.
the early.
There you go. There's your link.
Wait. Vet veteran. Gotcha. I was wondering what you're doing.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
I Thor's like one of the more relatable people in the Marvel universe because this is the only one that seems to have like seriously grapple with like I guess Tony does as well, like the PTSD of all the insane stuff that they
He has
grapple with.
Been
That's
through
true.
So much. There's like
Yeah.
nothing. Thor can't lose anything else. Like by the time he got to Endgame, he lost everything.
Hmm.
Like he actually has a really sad story when you think about it.
Yeah, and they make
Yeah.
it into a joke. He sat there just
He's just playing-
recounting every
Is he
time
playing
wonder why he-
Fortnite?
Yeah,
At the
You wonder
end?
why he let
Yeah.
himself go in that movie. Because he just went through so much.
Poor guy. Yeah, I guess that's true. He lost his father, he lost his brother, he lost his literal planet and civilization and culture. Fuck. That's heavy.
Apparently, the Thor shampoo thing is actually quite a common joke as well. Like someone saying that
He's got luscious
there's loads of memes about him being like the face of L'Oreal and stuff.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Is Swifyz gonna go for a 9?
Swifyz has been quite a tame spy master, I would say, recently.
Oh, you're gonna send him into a 9
right.
with those words.
So, super quick, Swifyz does want to reroll. Before we do that, I want to see if my clue would have worked.
Okay.
So, Swifyz, if you can give a bad clue.
You just say it and see what they
Just-
pick.
Yeah.
That's fair, I guess. Romeo and Juliet 6.
Oh,
Let's see.
Shakespeare,
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, yes, obviously.
Heaven, because they die. Wedding.
Well, Ozza
Wait.
lost it for
Ooh,
us.
wake,
Oh.
wake. Oh,
Yeah.
Wake was calculated
Wait.
risk.
oh,
Oh.
Shakespeare
Riz,
wedding.
Shakespeare, Riz.
Oh,
Garden.
Riz.
Wedding,
Garden.
Yep.
wedding garden, Shakespeare,
Yes.
light.
It's like a
Um,
soap opera.
I was gonna say soap because roses smell good, like soap.
You can riz everyone up in Stardew Valley, so it's like there's got to be like a Romeo and Juliet situation in that game.
Uh-huh.
Is light one or
Ooh,
no?
string because they get stringed along. The red string of fate. I don't know.
Yes, actually, string was one of them.
Yes.
Wow. I would not
You
have
could say
gotten
Shakespeare cooked with that story.
That was for
Light?
they were both kind of getting stringed along. Honestly, strung along.
Yes. What's the last one?
It would have been string, Riz, cook, Shakespeare, garden, and wedding.
Oh, cook.
Nice.
Yo,
Why
what
cook?
do I do to connect these?
What color is light?
what do you even do?
Honestly, because for the same reason as Riz, like Romeo thought he was cooking. I just wanted to see if it would work.
Romeo
but
thought-
Swifty's wanted a reroll.
Yo, they're like my words were
What-
so random. That was like
What color was
impossible.
light?
Light was not blue.
Oh wait, Gunk, do you want to go now?
Okay.
Gunk?
Oh yeah, Pyak, you can go now if you want.
Yeah. Exactly. There we go. It worked out.
Swifyz is like, I don't want to go. Look,
I always go against Lawhoo.
Low
It's like
Punny
2
is
times in a
back
row
in
now.
action.
I see how it is.
We got Low Punny and Booba on the board.
Oh,
guys.
boy.
Cook. Please cook.
Oh.
It's gonna be rough if those are on off.
Okay, you can do this.
What do you think of the board?
Oh my gosh.
Never mind.
This was bad too.
Lawhoo!
I don't think yelling.
He probably likes the
matters.
board.
I love the idea that you can yell loud enough.
Yeah,
for them to hear you
to
on their
bypass the deafen.
Yeah, bye.
Wait, why
I
are you
wish.
yelling?
She doesn't like the board. You could message her.
Well,
You could DM her.
what do you think of the board? Oh, wrong PC.
Could be like, I love it.
Hold on, we're gonna do another reroll? Dang.
I like this one. We got Swooper, Booba.
I'm asking her.
Oh, punny booba. Imagine they're like opposites too.
Mm-hmm.
She might be FK. Maybe.
I don't know if
She
she's
might just be like,
AFK.
Well, she's
Deep in
going
thought.
first, so I
Yeah,
would
she's
hope
trying
not
to-
AFK.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to think of words.
Someone can change their name to Undeafen.
Swifyz, you got this.
Okay.
Come back, Lou.
Lawhoo, come
Watch your
back.
Oh my god, it worked.
Hello.
It
Lawhoo, what do you think of the board?
Loud
I'm-
noises.
I am personally fine with it. If you'd like to re-roll, we can re-roll.
You had some good clues, didn't you?
It's so cool.
I can just have everybody guess what my clue is.
I love
my
that.
God.
Lawhoo's
We'll
cooked
just
twice.
keep doing that.
Yeah.
Low Punny? Oh, God.
I don't have low penny.
Pionk,
I-
is this a confirmed reroll?
Well,
Well,
Lawhoo just
Lawhoo,
said she
do you
doesn't have
want to
low punny,
reroll
so
or not?
I
Yeah, I
think
did
Yeah,
that's-
it's
say
already
that,
been out
sorry.
She already said that.
I thought we were guaranteed doing a reroll.
Okay, we're rerolling
Oh,
then.
yeah, reroll.
Okay. What was your clue,
This is the
Lou?
last reroll.
Fable 5.
Fable.
Ooh, I've
P,
never actually played
P.
those games.
P
Yes.
for sure. Goldilocks for sure.
Oh well, I guess those kind of
Goldilocks, yes.
fables.
Oh yeah,
I know
Queen makes
nothing
sense.
about
Queen for sure.
Queen was
Fable.
a calculated risk
Oh
as well.
shoot.
A farm.
Was
I was thinking
chocolate
farm probably.
for like
No.
Hansel and Gretel?
Oh,
There's a lot of
yeah.
farm stories.
I would
Farm would
have
be me.
clicked chocolate.
The three
too.
little pigs, like you
Yeah.
got ham.
That's totally fair. No, unicorn, mirror, and bird.
Oh,
Oh,
unicorn! I didn't see unicorn.
Yeah.
That's a good
Oh,
one.
mirror.
Well, we can re-roll again.
Mine are so far apart. It was like something about farm and then a pole. And I'm like, what?
All right, last. You gotta play this
Okay.
one.
No more rerolls.
You've got
Yeah,
this.
there's no
Okay.
more
Okay, that's it.
rerolls,
That's
no
it.
more
So we're
rerolls.
ready.
Fair. Okay.
Texas.
Yeah.
I would love to get a Thor clue.
Is Swifty still here?
Thor,
don't
the
know.
Legend of Hercules.
Yeah, he's disconnected
Dude,
on Codenames.
Because
So I
we
don't know.
do Thor and it'd be Kiss and Thunder.
I guess Swifty's is not here any longer.
Uh-oh.
My opponent.
Oh, there goes Swifyz. Oh, what? My power went out. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
That's literally what I just typed.
Oh my goodness.
College 5.
Damn.
University of
College.
the
Lawhoo
Longhorns.
consistent with the 5s.
Pencil.
Crazy.
For like
Oh
working.
yeah, pencils.
Yes.
Right.
But we're supposed to
Scantrons.
get less of those these days.
Pen.
blue
It can't
or-
be both.
blue
In
or
my
black
head, it
ink
can't
only.
be both. It's one or the other.
March Madness.
Oh yeah, wait. College
Sports.
sports is a good.
Oh wait,
shout.
Butler is a college. Like it's a.
There is a
Oh
Butler
my god.
college.
Okay, there's way too many here.
Well, aren't they like a? Is it basketball or is it football? They're known for. I know they're like a. They're big for one of those sports. Maybe both. I don't know.
What about pages in a textbook?
Yes.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, we've got too many.
It could smell.
I would be inclined to think less about Texas
You really?
in general being
The
for
Longhorns.
the college
They're-
clue.
That's how I
Maybe
would
I'm
like.
biased because,
there are
like, I
colleges like
live ro-
any location.
I know, but
Yeah.
like, I think it's a good way of linking a location and a university, right?
I think University Pencil Pen are probably good
Yeah,
to start
those
with
are very
versus
strong.
locations.
I agree.
Definitely university.
Do we like pen or pencil more?
Pens
I
would
like
be
pen.
used
Wow,
more.
pen
I
and
think.
They
pencil.
would.
I associate pencil more with schoolwork than pen, and
Me too,
But-
because of exams.
No,
you
it's
with
technically both.
pencil, so you can erase it.
I feel like after
You have
high
to use
school,
number 2
pencils were a
pencil
no-go.
for. You have to use number
Alright,
2 pencil
like
on
scantrons. Yeah.
Scantrons, yeah.
Yeah.
Scantrons work with pens these days.
Oh, that's true. They
you,
do.
No, you still have to
Okay,
use
how
pencil.
about we
They made us
click
do
them
that in
at the
college.
same time? Alright.
Okay.
Some did use
I'm on
pen.
pen, you on pencil, Z, and then we'll go 3,
Oh,
2, 1.
did not know.
Click.
Okay. Oh wow.
Oh,
that was.
oh!
I didn't realize. I thought that was like an
out of
example
sync.
countdown.
that was
I didn't
the
think that was the real
example.
countdown.
I was just, I was just gonna show you what counting from 3 looks like.
You said like, and we'll be like 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? I was expecting like a ready.
Okay, that's all right. We got it. We're cooked. I like
Yeah.
Texas.
I like Texas too.
Oh.
The Longhorns.
Okay, you
nice.
just click it.
Pages solid.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go with Page over Butler or March.
Yeah.
I would just think that it would be expected we'd associate Butler more with,
It
the,
depends
a
on like
Butler.
how into college
occupation.
sports Lawhoo is into. Like, I'm pretty sure.
But we don't have
Butler-
March and Butler together. So if we were thinking sports, it would be both of those, wouldn't it?
It would be. I like.
True.
I like Page.
Page seems good, so we don't have to choose between which of the sport is it March or is it Butler? It's not both.
True.
So,
Okay, it was a
okay.
neutral.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
That was a
4 is
phenomenal
like,
clue.
a 4
Really
is
good job.
solid as heck, you know.
That was awesome.
All right. Well, we can click
Thank you.
March or Butler next time.
I'm waiting for Z2
Mm-hmm.
or
Sports
Z0.
ball too.
Could be Z0.
Or Z6.
I just go with vibes.
It's like, just click stuff, Z. I trust.
Okay, okay.
I need a snake. I'll be right back.
Okay, electric 3. Okay.
The electric cup.
Does she mean?
You need electricity in order to subscribe because your computer has to be on.
And your computer needs a
Yes.
mouse. If your mouse is LEDs in, then it's electric.
Electric.
Uh,
Electric.
Vaporeon is an electric type Pokemon.
It's weak
Is
to
it?
electric. No, it is not. Don't listen to him, Apple.
Okay.
Electric car.
Yeah,
goods are
Jolteon's the
really
water
hard
type.
to dispose of as litter.
Thunder in the car.
Um,
Faux show, I think.
Yeah.
Cake. Vaporeon mouse. Mouse? I guess it's technically electric, yeah.
An electric mouse.
Why night?
I just didn't know if there was a series about an electric knight.
No.
It's called Transformers.
Shut up. Ozza.
A Knights of Cybertron.
I mean, happy with Thunder. Do you want to go Thunder next?
Yes,
just
Thunder
to see.
for sure.
Okay.
Well, but thunder's just the sound. That's not electric.
It's
Yeah.
associated with lightning, though.
Actually, illegal.
Okay, when we're watching Demon Slayer, Zenitsu, he uses thunder, but it's all electric things. So like, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I commented about that.
You probably did.
I love the actually to the actually though. I'm here for that energy. So
I'm just saying it's a common trope.
Yeah. You don't think electric windmill?
I mean, I think it's doable because like you can use windmill power to generate electricity.
That's what I was wondering.
So like I can
don't
definitely
know
see
what
that. Like I
else.
guess like if it was a turbine, I'd click it immediately. But windmill, I feel more of like a grain kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like milling grain.
I get the argument for subscribe. I do though.
You have to subscribe
Yeah.
to your power company.
I mean, we could end guessing if
and
we're
pay a
not
monthly
sure.
fee.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Vaporeon is a
Electricity
water
can be generated
Pokemon.
from oil.
Ratatouille!
no
I love
way.
this movie. He smells
true.
the food. He
I
smells
thought
it.
Mouse was theirs
Does he
because of
use
Pikachu.
oil to cook with?
A cooking
Probably.
oil. Yeah. No, a huge part of Ratatouille
He's under
is
the
he,
hood,
like,
the
is
hat.
frying everything. Like that's a huge part of the movie.
Does
It's
he bake a
always-
cake?
Probably. I can't remember honestly. Miss
He doesn't really do
Daniel.
desserts. I don't
Okay, so
think.
out of curiosity, do we think there is an overlap here with Ratatouille, or do we think it's Ratatouille 4 and then we do the final, like, go for it on Butler or something?
Oh.
It doesn't really seem like March or Butler have anything to do with Ratatouille, so I think it might not be an overlap.
Okay.
Yeah, smell oil. I mean, I guess
Okay, so
Mouse
we
is
should probably
close
do
enough
mouse,
to Rat.
right?
Yeah, Mouse. Imagine.
I'm
you
worried
take
about Mouse
and
being
she's
there
like,
because of
"Guys, yeah."
electric.
She's like, guys, it's a rat.
That would be crazy if if it's intentional to get you away from mouse because it's rat. That would be wild.
Pikachu is an electric mouse.
I really want this to be wrong.
Because then you would just do like cooking, right?
What about
Yeah.
this?
Ratatouille has
Chef's
to be there
kiss.
to do. You would just do cooking otherwise.
I
You
love
wouldn't
Chef's
do Ratatouille
kiss.
unless you want to get mouse.
Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Click it, click it, click it, click it.
I'm clicking mouse, bro.
Okay. I can't stress this enough. Smell like it literally like they animate like all the colors going up his nose. He sniffs everything and like he lifts things to his hat
I'm pretty
for
sure
him to
that's
sniff.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I believe it. Do smell. I think oil
Yeah.
is.
I have no confidence here. This is all
probably
you.
Cooking,
cooking
oil,
oil?
and then it could be like, there's hood for being under the hood in the stove, cup
And
for a
there's-
measurement cup. It could be.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if they ever baked a cake.
I'm pretty sure the
but-
two humans kissed in that movie.
They did.
I
don't know
forget
how,
their
like,
names.
She didn't poke his eye out.
Chef's
She has a very
kiss.
sharp nose.
What the hell?
Oil's it's got to be like olive oil or something, right?
I think
Maybe.
Because like electric is like very carefully stirs around.
I'm
oil.
on Team Kiss.
Yeah, I don't think oil for electric. Like, yes, it is a source of electricity, but I don't. I don't think
Linguini
so.
and Colette in the names.
Oh, Colette and Linguini. Yeah, you're right.
Oil. Man,
Wish I remembered if they baked a cake or not.
I don't think they do. I don't remember a dessert in that movie at all.
I mean, I think they were more about savories and cooking versus baking.
I'm down to send oil, and then
Sure.
I mean, or we could just go for Butler and see if we'd even be able to win it on this round.
There's not a butler in that movie, is there?
Not really.
remember.
They kind of look like a butler, but just chefs, aren't they?
Because if we do Butler and it's wrong, then we can get a more specific clue.
Oh, and then
for,
we can
like,
still.
Why would they do Butler?
I wonder if Ratatouille
Butler
is
College?
oil and then
This
Butler?
is
Is it a
is
Mark movie?
Because
Soba.
if we do oil and oil
He's
is
a daddy.
wrong,
He has 9
then we
kids.
are,
Yeah,
like,
no,
up
it's
in
a
the air on 2
question.
variables versus if we do Butler and it's wrong.
He has
then
9
we're only up in the
children.
air on like 1 variable.
Yes,
in
you
the next
do. You
turn.
did
I
such a
don't know,
good
that's how I
job.
see it.
Mwah, you cooked. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
I say oil.
Unless it's March. but-
Oil. Let's do oil.
You wanna do
We
oil
all
now,
like. We
Butler?
all like it. We all like it. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I think cool. I'm down for Butler though. I don't think there's cakes in that too, but it could be a link. You know, it could be a
What about
stretch link or it
Chef's
is just
Kiss?
food.
What about that one?
I think it's possible as the
Yeah.
last one.
We only have 2 left, so I mean, we should try and win it this turn. But
Let's go
I don't-
Butler.
I don't think it's like harmful if we don't.
Yeah, do it.
Cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Not
fine.
Butler.
Because you can just link our
Oh,
last 2,
boy.
so we can just.
It could be.
forget
It
we
could
can
be
forget
March
everything
and
we've
Kiss,
learned.
maybe.
He's not a boa.
Okay, we need something that at least enables us to try for a 6. Even if it's an infinite, we need to be able to try for a 6.
Man, this morning I checked on them and their
You
tails
can
were
cook
right next to each other,
Vaporeon in
and
a
I'm like,
dish.
Pesto, are you doing it? And then I checked again like 3
Oh,
hours
there's
later, and they were on like
today.
separate sides
There is
again.
a lot of,
And I'm like, what the
guides
fuck?
on like how to cook and prepare Pokemon.
Are there?
Yeah, there's like
Oh.
someone that does animations of like chopping up Pokemon.
Oh,
I'll be real, it looks
Wait,
quite
yes,
tasty.
I have seen that animation where they like take the bulb off of Bulbasaur.
Yeah, Bulbasaur one. It's really good.
I'm gonna eat at Popeye's Pidgeys.
I mean, if you did
Ooh,
like
yummy.
a Goldeen or a Magikarp and you made sushi, I guess that would make sense.
I think there is one for Vaporeon.
What the fuck?
What
Tor-
the frick?
What the frick? What? Toro steaks would
What are
taste
you
really
doing?
good.
Oh, this is Chikorita.
Chikorita. Did you link it?
I'm putting it in everyone. Yeah, just
I mean, do you think for realsies, if there was a Pokemon
Oh,
world,
yeah,
they wouldn't be
Chikorita.
eating Pokemon?
They would
exactly.
Probably would be.
They would.
It's like they
It's-
don't have
it's
animals.
canon.
They don't
It's
have animals, but
canon.
they have cows, don't they? So
No, it's canon that they eat Pokemon because like there's
I
a
thought they had mill tanks.
they do have miltanks, but
Do they have
in
like actual cows though? Or, like, are there animals that go along with Pokemon in the Pokemon world?
there
Like, are
used
there
to
dogs?
be, there used to be, but not anymore. Like the first couple episodes,
Yeah.
they had just
What happened
random
to them?
fish and random birds and like a dog, but
Ah.
then it turned into all Pokemon.
yeah, because now they just have dog and bird Pokemon. So
But
why
yeah,
would you
yeah.
do that?
In the
Like-
second games, they Slowpoke tails. Remember that?
Oh,
Everybody
Oh,
was eating
yeah.
Slowpoke tails.
Pokemon are just animals.
Do they fall off?
Howard.
Do the
Oh my
tails fall
God.
off so you can eat them, or is it just like they
No, you
killed
cut
loads
them
of
off.
Slowpokes?
They cut them off.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Oh,
people gotta eat.
Slowpoke tails?
First time,
I
yeah,
mean,
Slowpoke tail is allegedly very
vegetables.
delicious.
Oh.
Well, I've linked 2 Pokemon cooking videos. Really
My chat is freaking out.
I'm gonna not.
I mean, it's
They're
not.
pretty
It's
tame.
not
They're very
gory or
tame.
anything.
Yeah, not at all.
My chat's not freaking out. They're saying like, yeah, delicious
because,
Magikarp.
because they're like
make good fish broth.
plant Pokemon. You know, they're just green.
Cosmo.
Just chlorophyll.
Cosmopolitan.
Oh, we can't
Oh,
win with
God.
this.
We can't win now.
It's okay, guys. We might mess up.
Cosmopolitan.
They might mess up. Cosmopolitan.
Okay.
purse.
I mean, either way, we're not winning this.
Oh.
We could just click randomly and see what happens once we've got
We could. Well, we
I don't think you
can't.
can
No,
click
we
over
can't
5, though.
even guess. Yeah, we can't even guess randomly.
we can't guess the 6. Yeah.
Well, it might be windmill now because they clicked mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, miss is good. Maybe kiss.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss, guys. Come on.
I do think Chef's Kiss is a really good.
I was on Team Chef's Kiss faux show.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt.
Love it. Let's do it.
What does that have to do with your clues?
I'm so down. Go
It's
for
cosmopolitan, man.
Very chic.
Wait, I kind
Is
of like.
pink-
I kind of
is
like.
pink cosmopolitan.
Yes, sure.
Oh, okay.
What about I kind of like kiss more.
it. I just didn't know if it was actually Chef's Kiss.
No, I don't think it
was-
is. I don't think it actually is.
Do you not? I was all the way for Team Chef. Okay, I'll do Kiss.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Wow, that was a neutral.
That helps us. Thank you.
I mean, we weren't gonna win anyway.
We could. I mean, we might have. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I guess that's true. Maybe we should. I don't know. Oh well.
Salted. Oh, wait.
Himalayan
Himalayas is
salt.
out.
Frick.
Salted.
And
You don't salt a
then-
cake.
Oh my god, salted
You do
Vaporeon.
salted cake,
Oh my god.
Salted Vaporeon.
dude. You do put salt on it.
Oh, you
on a
li-
cake,
what,
though,
you
like
litter
salted caramel.
salts, or-
Oh, that's true. No, that's true, actually, yeah.
And you
Or a
but you
cup- or just a
put
cup of salt.
You put a little
Oh,
bit of
cup of
salt on
salt.
almost anything you bake.
Is it do you do a cup of salt?
It could have been cup.
You can do a
ratatouille,
cup of
and
salt
then-
for something.
A lot
Yeah,
of salt.
it was probably cup for ratatouille, and then Himalaya was the one that like was hard to link. Although where is college in this?
Maybe there's a
like a
go to
sports
college in the Himalayas.
thing. Wait. Oh no, that's Monsters University because Monsters Inc. They go to the Himalayas. Don't they?
Yeah, I know it's salted,
Um,
but like,
Definitely don't salt a cake.
don't let them know that.
You
Would? No.
I don't know if it's cake is something you don't put like a little.
Yeah, you put like a little, maybe a
What is
little
called?
pinch of salt just for
You're so cute. Oh, you're so
baking
cute.
purposes. But
Ratatouille.
I'm just the college thing is throwing me off.
Yeah, me too. I don't see it. Unless. I
why
did look at cup
salted?
for
Like, why not just
college.
salt?
Salted. Yeah, because Himalayan salt, isn't it? It's not Himalayan salted.
It's also a cup of salt. Like, why?
Yeah,
why
so
not
this
just
the
regular salt?
verb or adjective or whatever is meant the ed is meant to link it to something that would make sense. Like
Salted.
salted
I think
would
it's
make
like-
sense
it's
more
not
on a
the i-
cake.
It's not just salt. It's the the verb of something being salted. You're dropping the salt. You're
Yeah,
putting
that's
Alright.
why I
on-
lean more towards cake than cup.
Guys, hear me
Kill-
not
out.
litter.
Hear me out.
You're the other
Robin
team.
Hood, because he assaults people.
Uh-huh.
He
They were
does.
assaulted.
Well, like
So-
you're littering salt, basically. You're dropping it. You're putting it on something.
Salted.
Spilling
Salted.
salt.
I just don't. Yeah, cake makes more sense than cup. You would just say salt if it was going to be Himalayas and cup, right? A cup of salt,
Yeah.
Himalayan
Yeah,
salt.
you would just say salt. But I don't know what here could be salted.
Like salted caramel cake.
Yeah,
It's actually an
Maybe.
edible flavor for
Wouldn't
cake.
you link like cake and Himalayas with like frost thing or something?
yeah, frosting
Ah,
or just frost.
would you go? I
Ice-
would go
icing?
more cup and cake for frosting.
Maybe.
I think Himalayas is at least
Himalayas
like,
got
applicable,
it.
right?
We should click Himalaya,
especially
yeah.
since Kara said like
Okay.
Himalayan salt the round before.
I'm so angry. Using my words
Salted-
against me.
Right, salted hood.
I am.
Orion.
It's either
well, we
cake
were
or
we were
cup. It's
talking about
either-
eating Pokemon. Would it be a salted Vaporeon?
No,
You don't
No.
think so?
Oh,
No.
I see now.
it's got to be salted cake,
Okay. how
or
about this? How about
it's
this?
like, I guess you can salt the rim of a.
yes, yeah, like a
cup.
margarita, a
I-
salted cup.
Why wouldn't you just do salt? Because you could have a cup of salt. Ugh.
That's why I think I don't
Maybe
know.
we do cup. I actually like cup more now thinking about that.
I
We
think
click it?
I thought cake was cosmopolitan.
Oh,
Bring it home, Pyong! Bring it home! Let's go, Pyong! Come on!
It was cake. Guys, why did you click? Oh,
Bring it home, Pyong!
why?
This made this
I'm just
exponentially more difficult.
Salted cake.
Oh,
Exponentially more difficult.
You can link it to Pyong. You got this.
What? You can do this?
you can do
Is it
this.
You can do this.
Maybe
It
it's
was. I'm so confused though on where college comes into play on any of the. What was the
Man,
last for college?
We
'Cause
should have known
cake.
it was cup. Cosmopolitan is a drink. God dang it.
Oh wait, that's so smart. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, we should have known that. We're the dummies,
I was
Pyong.
significantly leaning towards cake. Why did you? Click?
I also thought cake was cosmopolitan too, though.
I was wondering if it could be cosmopolitan for cake. Yeah.
Damn, why didn't I think cup? Oh well, I feel like if we clicked cup, they would have won.
my cup.
So I think we're good. Pledge? Ooh, a night?
A pledge.
A night?
Yes.
And maybe like a march?
And subscribe.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I think it's like a march. Like you pledge to donate a certain amount of money for like a race or a run or a march or something.
Rather than subscribe,
Oh, it
where
could
you
be
pledge money every month
subscribe,
to.
too. You think
Should
night
we start
for
with
sure?
night? Because if we're wrong on night, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Uh,
Oh, night and
There's-
march. Hold on. Oh
There's
wait.
lemon pledge and there's lemon cakes.
Anyway,
it's
so
probably
night
lemon is
and
connecting
march,
the two.
I guess would be easier to link because that'd be like
you-
charge.
you could do crusade. You
Crusade,
could do,
yeah. Oh,
like,
that's true. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Subscribe does make sense for pledge. Yeah, that makes so much more sense.
it's a really good clue. If this is
Yeah.
it, it's a really good. Should we go
Let's
for
do it. Yes! Oh my god! It's not cake!
Oh
You
my
spent-
god.
You spent
so
an
good.
entire round talking about eating Pokemon and then
But we
instantly
weren't
forgot.
serious.
They were
That is
serious.
so funny!
No,
That's
but
fantastic.
Also, just because like they had a clue that was like a 4 clue they couldn't win, I figured it was more fun to play it this way. Like
That's funny. No, that's funny. I like it.
What was the college? What was the
Mouse.
last college?
mouse.
Oh,
was
that
the
one
last
was easy.
college One.
Wait,
Mouse.
what?
Yeah, like a mouse for your
What?
keyboard, like
Oh,
computer
someone
mouse.
said that in chat, and I poo-pooed
Yeah.
them. I was like, no, that's
Oh, I
stupid.
thought it was
Poo-poo.
State University
I
in
mean,
Texas.
Texas was correct for college, so y'all.
Yeah, because
y'all got
Texas
that,
A&M,
but-
Texas University.
Them Longhorns.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Well done, y'all. That was fun.
one of our neighbors has longhorns, and they're pretty.
That's so cute.
Yeah, he's down the road, so technically not neighbor, but close. Close enough.
Apparently, there is an
Flat
anime
white.
about an electric knight.
I got rejected from
I was
So
gonna
YouTube.
say
funny.
that actually sounded really familiar. After.
Electric knife?
Ooh.
Yeah, apparently.
What? Ooh.
That was
Neat
such a
anime out
funny
there, to
round.
be fair.
Oh man, I was on the edge of my seat yelling.
Boba?
Oh, Pyong, having to get stuck with that board too. Like,
Oh,
your
Avalanche
board
would be
roll was
white.
just so bad across the board.
I mean,
I'm
yes,
so
well,
sorry.
I guess kitchen
It
for
was last
boba.
time, and then this time I looked at it and I went, well, frick it, we ball.
This
I
is what we
guess.
get.
Look at
Maybe
dude.
cane sugar?
Oh,
Oh, he's deafened, thank God.
Screen
It was
avalanche
so
cherry.
good. I loved.
They might
I
get
loved
cherry.
it there at the end. I was actually hoping that y'all would get it, Lawhoo,
Yeah,
because I was like,
Mm.
oh no,
I was
they're not gonna
cracking
play
up.
Vaporeon.
I was ready to type in Ozza 1.
I think
Like, there was
Kyont
so
gets
convinced
boba.
on cake, I'm
You
like, no,
should've.
Ozza 1.
You so should have done that.
Mm.
Oh man.
Oh
Next
man.
time. Next time.
Yeah,
To be
next
fair,
time.
we were kind of onto like the salted over salt. We just couldn't quite wrap our heads fully around it.
That's the thing, and
Yeah.
I like as you were cooking with that,
Costume?
I was like, "You're onto something. Keep going with that." Like salty.
I honestly, I
Victoria
wasn't
on
sure if you
sale.
were listening to us. Like, I thought.
Oh, I absolutely was. I'm always listening when I'm giving clues, just because
Hair 3? What would hair 3 be?
Yeah. Keep
Jordan
cooking.
Almost messed you
I don't
up.
know if
Pokemon.
scuba diver's a
And I
costume
just
though.
screamed, "Shut up, Jordan!" I was like, I'm so glad I'm muted. Anybody clips that and sends it, I'm gonna ban you.
Salted.
No,
Victoria.
hair for line. A hairline, I guess.
Look, I mean,
Flat
I had
hair?
oil and Vaporeon on the screen on the same
Maybe.
team and managed to keep that tame. So there were some options I could have gone with and chose not to.
I appreciate the pity win. I thank you, Lawhoo. Thank you.
No, honestly, again, it kept things
Hair.
more fun.
I guess there's not
like
really
when
anything
it's
else that
more
could be
on the
hair.
edge, because like they were good clues going back and forth. It wasn't like, giving up for the sake of it. So
Yes.
Iris,
Are we still
Ooh.
going?
yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we got 30 minutes.
Yes. Good, because now I'm feeling really competitive.
Help!
Under the bell and she's out
Pionk.
to swing.
Help! I've never been to a hair. Well, I've walked into a hairdresser's one time, but I've never been to a hairdresser. So I'm gonna need some assistance.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Your clue.
It's your turn,
clue.
Pyong.
Oh,
A wheelchair accessible salon.
okay. So for hair.
Rippy says nice hair.
So okay. Well,
What do you mean,
Mohawk,
what?
obviously.
Hairline.
Just
What?
hair
Oh, I didn't
three.
even see that. Okay.
How do you want
Yeah.
your haircut
Just
today?
hair
The Pentagon.
3.
Give me the
So-
Pentagon.
You should always do you should test a strand of hair, like a line of hair, but I don't think that's it. Milk. makes
Hairline.
sense to
Hair
me.
milk.
Hairline. What do you
I said I
mean?
was gonna need help.
Hairline.
You soak your hair in milk and it makes it nice and smooth.
I mean,
there's
I
such
don't know.
thing as-
Cleopatra soaked her skin. I don't
Line
know,
of
dude.
hair.
Oh, hair milk's a thing apparently. Oh, okay.
It is
Yeah.
actually.
Oh, yes!
It's a hair product.
Okay.
Just to prevent
I've
some
never
of
done it.
the at-home gaslighting.
Sure,
that is a
whatever.
product, folks.
Now my
Thank
boba
you,
clue won't
thank
be a
you.
thing,
I
though.
don't know. I
Your hair
don't know.
could be flat.
Well, that's what I
but,
thought.
like-
Like people say that people have like flat hair or something, and they need to vitalize their hair by putting stuff in it.
No,
I don't know. I
think
cut my
straight
own hair. I have no
hair.
idea.
Increase
I
the
don't know.
volume.
You cut your own hair.
Yeah, I
Very
just
bad
put it
at
over my shoulders, get some scissors, and go snip, snip. And
I
when
do
it's
too.
too
I've cut-
long,
I've cut my hair since COVID.
yeah, there we go. It's easier, right? And then my mom goes, "Oh, that's uneven." And lines it up for me.
Hairline.
It's all
to
done.
do it, so I don't see any point in going to the
Hairline.
hairdresser and spending $20
Right.
for someone else to do it.
Mwah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Hairline.
fair.
Hairline.
Car, can I
I
get
just
a
like it when
haircut?
people mess with my hair.
I've been
Only
cutting
if you do it
Jordan's
on
hair
stream
for
again.
years now.
Really?
Yeah, because of
Wasn't the
COVID.
last one on stream, or was that?
Yeah,
Last one I actually got in London, but before
Got
that,
it.
all the
You did
others
such a
were
good
on
job.
stream. Thank you.
Amazing.
The peeps in London gave me tips, so it's gonna be even better now.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh wow.
Do you
You did
cut your own hair,
Scotch's
Cara?
haircut on stream too.
I
right?
did, yeah.
Do
That's
you still cut your own
awesome.
hair?
I don't cut my hair.
Oh, okay.
she
Other
won't let
people
me
say
cut
it,
her
but
hair.
that's really cool.
Crazy, right?
Oh no, I would probably have the same sentiment. No offense, Jordan.
To be
rude.
fair,
I would
like,
never
guy-
let Zine cut my hair.
Like if a guy's haircut goes wrong, you can just like shave it all off.
Yeah.
And you'll be fine. But
Yeah, that's true.
When my
think-
hair was like a million different colors and stuff, and I was just like doing my undercut buzzed, like I had no problem cutting it myself and trimming it myself because I was dyeing it myself. But that's also how I ended up
Oh,
with a
that's
buzz
cool.
cut. So
I
remember
trim
a
the
year
back of
ago.
Zine's neck sometimes because he surprisingly gets a lot of hair on his neck, and so I'll be like,
Oh, he's
Bam.
you just added that.
I remember a year ago, I cut my hair, then I accidentally, I thought I had that guard thing on to limit how.
Oh,
I
no.
accidentally just shaved a bald spot like.
Oh, no.
that is
Oh.
exactly
For
how
a
I
good
went
month.
from having. That's how I went from having an undercut to a buzz cut. You only make that mistake once.
Apple.
That is so funny.
It looks
Oh, hairline.
For a good month, I had a bald spot. and I had my
Finally, they
headphones
see
on.
it.
I was waiting for
Hairline.
you to see that. I was like, how is
In
they
the
not done
summer, I
hairline yet?
always get like a slight undercut, or I'll get them to shave the nape of my
Thank
neck
you, Apple.
and line it
Jeez.
up like how they do with men,
Mhm.
because it keeps the strands from sticking to your skin when you sweat.
Yep.
It's a sensory nightmare for me. I'm so sorry. I'm passionate. Okay, so I will say like hair milk. Yes. Can I click it?
No,
Go for it.
that's not
Yeah, you
right.
rock.
Oh my god.
Guys, said I wrong. Sorry, I love compliments.
Hair
from women.
milk?
I didn't expect that we were actually
Aw.
helping there, but I like that we did. I feel like we all learned something.
Yeah, I went there instinctively, and then it was like, no, that's not a thing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
I look. You can show me that product, and I'd be like, that's not real.
I actually used to have hair milk, but
I've
don't
only just
anymore.
come to terms with the fact you can
Maybe,
milk in that. I don't
like,
know how you're milking hair.
Cafe.
Technically, it's the seal.
I don't know, what do y'all
but
think?
Let me show you.
Like, I can see hair milk being a
Yeah,
thing.
that's
It's like
That shut everyone
basically
up.
getting rice
But
water. They'll call
also-
it rice milk or something like that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's
If it's
not
white,
what
it is
it
wrong.
was supposed to be. Yeah, flat white. But
Yeah,
do you
I
think they
guess
know what a
so.
flat
You're
white
right.
means? Oh, I'm so sorry. I touched your nose. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's,
honey.
so hair milk
Is
is
it?
usually just custom curl cream, is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't
And milk,
have-
anti-frizz, leave-in conditioner.
candy.
I have
I
a
guess
leave-in
that makes
conditioner.
sense.
It
Yeah,
doesn't say milk on
candy.
it, though.
It's a different viscosity thing.
Hair milk is
milky, I
usually
assume.
more of an emulsion and
Hair
contains more
milk's
oil
not a
than a leave-in
thing!
with less water. Hair milks are often
Uh,
used to refresh.
Yeah, mine's quite creamy, like quite thick.
Yeah.
Cherry candy. Cotton.
I need to
Cotton's
start
not
using
on
it
here.
like last month though.
I recommend hair milk for like people who have super curly hair.
Blade.
I
Definitely.
should probably give that
I
a try.
can see
then.
blade.
Because yeah,
You
Oh,
would
it-
probably
cotton
like
I
is
used to get
there.
my hair
Damn
cut by
it,
my
you're
friend who,
right.
like, owned a barber's, and then I realized like everyone should just get their haircuts at hair salons. Because,
That's what I keep thinking too,
like,
Fora.
women know what they're doing so much better.
It definitely
It
depends on
requires,
your
like,
hair
leaving the
porosity
house,
as
though.
well.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
It's not even
Oh, I
necessarily
like
paying
it,
the
but
money to
see-
get a
but
haircut. It's like
see-
it's the
see,
process
see.
of going there and also having
when
to
you go
enjoy the
there-
conversation.
They
Oh, I
they
told
wash
my
your
lady,
hair. It's so
I was
nice.
like, if I come in quiet, don't talk to me. And it's not you, it's me. I just want to relax. And she was like, I get you. And then sometimes I'll come in like, hey, how's it going? We'll just talk the whole time about random stuff.
Getting a haircut is like the same thing as like getting a chatty Uber driver sometimes, and I'm just like,
Oh,
I
that's
really
true.
don't want a BS conversation for the next 30
but
minutes.
you find your person and then you just go to the same person forever.
Oh, yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, but I never
specifically
know if they're gonna be
remembered
working
her
that day.
cat's
I don't mind
names,
Blade.
And I like only set up appointments with her. Like it's not that often, but whenever I go in, I make sure to ask her about her cats and then just close my eyes while she washes my hair.
I
and
don't think
talks
they're
about how
gonna get
adorable they are.
pearl
It's
for
perfect.
sugar.
I love it. I
No,
love doing that. Oh,
I book at a place where like you book online, you book your person that you specifically
Oh,
want.
okay.
And,
Yeah.
Why would
and
oh
I like it. I
house
go in,
like
they wash
house
my
and
hair.
D.
It feels so nice, like a little scalp massage.
Mhm.
Haunted house.
And then I eventually caved one day and started to explain what I did, and I found out that they also cut my friend's hair because like they were like, "Oh, you do like YouTube and streaming and stuff?" Yeah, I cut like Joel's hair, and I was like, "What?"
what?
Red Bull.
I love that, the
Right.
confusion.
I don't know. 8 jumper?
Oh, like a
Red Bull
kick.
in the
Got, like, a
kitchen. You
kick.
get a kick.
don't know what there's.
You get that boom.
That boom.
So
It,
I'm thinking like
There's a cherry flavored Red Bull, right?
they've got
Ooh.
no, there's no cherry flavored
No.
one,
There
thankfully.
could be.
But
I
there
hope
isn't.
not.
I did actually just look at their full lineup. I might have a problem.
Sugarcane.
Avalanche, based on
Are we
their more
thinking-
extreme sports like Red Bull, the brand.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we thinking sports? Because I think Red Bull, I think like the F1 team before I think of the drink.
Yeah,
now.
I
I
would
think of
think
the
like
drink.
Jumper, Avalanche,
Yeah.
Boom.
Because like there's a lot of ski stuff. A lot of ski stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Skeet,
it
skeet.
is not the OG flavor. No way.
But I feel like
Is
a lot of
Swifyz
their
an avid
content
Red Bull
they're-
drinker?
I don't think so. We haven't spoken
well,
about
the guy behind their content is really cool. He's on a few podcasts talking about it. But yeah, it is mostly stunts.
Yeah. All of their branding work right now is stunts
So it's
and screen and like records and stuff.
So I like Kick, Avalanche, and Jumper the most.
Personally, yeah. I think Jumper might
They could
actually be
also-
the strongest because they have the diving competition that has
Yeah,
been
that's
hugely
true.
shown recently.
Do you think it could? Because it's extreme
Potentially
sports.
scuba, but like I feel like less so.
Mm.
It's like the scuba stuff they show would be more so the underwater footage of the divers.
Yeah, it's just I was just trying to think of like the extreme sports.
100%.
There's also
Usain Bolt. Fastest.
I
one in the
also
world.
like the dog Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got powers, but he doesn't. How he's just a dog.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Kick, right? And it's got a kick to it.
Yeah. I'm happy with.
You store them in the fridge,
Alright,
which
we're
is in
we're
your
cooking, we're cooking.
kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna click Jumper. I feel like Jumper is probably the next strongest.
I think if it
Okay.
is Jumper, then that means we are on the extreme sports wavelength for sure. And if
Yes.
it's not, then I think Z's right with like the kitchen other stuff, right?
It'll be
Or
informative.
anything
It's
like
one or the
wing
other.
related?
Well,
Not wing related. Okay. no.
Jumper kind of is in a way, but
mhm.
I kind of like kitchen and then maybe cherry. Is there seriously no cherry flavored Red Bull?
There is no
Or
cherry.
has there
There's
ever
no
been one?
cherry flavored Red Bull.
There
No,
has
Really?
you're
never
thinking
been
cherry
a cherry
Coke.
flavored.
Okay, yeah, maybe it's that.
There are also different energy drinks that are cherry flavored, but like cherry is one of the ones they've never gone into because it tends to be very medicinal.
They have this summer edition one. It's like it's peach flavored and it's really good.
The white peach one is fantastic.
I could be completely wrong.
I always like their
but
coconut one.
I'm like now it's Jumper. I'm more focused on like the sports side of it as opposed to like
Agreed.
the actual beverage side.
Agreed.
I do want to say if you are constantly tired all the time and feel better after drinking a Red Bull, you should get your B vitamins checked. You probably have a B vitamin deficiency.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably just addiction to caffeine.
I was gonna say it's an
they don't
addiction.
it's not caffeine. They use taurine,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and taurine is a vitamin, and then they also use like an exorbitant amount of B12 vitamins and stuff in there. So at that point, it's like get
It
your B
still
vitamins
has
checked.
caffeine in there. It has
I thought
80.
it was just taurine.
It has 80
No, there's
milligrams
also
of
caffeine.
caffeine.
80 mils caffeine.
Yeah.
It depends. So that
What?
Yeah.
is for the smaller, the 8.4 ounce size. The 12 ounce has 112
20?
milligram, 11 milligrams
Oh.
of caffeine.
Yeah,
But
112,
again, I don't have
111.
a
Boom, like
problem
Sonic
with-
Boom.
It's like a cup
Dang,
of coffee.
dude.
Good.
It's
We're
still
just using
caffeine.
like a word cloud of like action words right now. Boom, bolt. We definitely know there's no cherry flavor, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, I'll take cherry off
Yeah.
the board.
Okay.
I like
so
Boom or
weren't they-
Kitchen.
Weren't they doing a
Boom-ar.
contest on like Sonic Boom, like trying to break the sound barrier with cars?
It was
I'm trying
sponsored
to-
by Red Bull,
Yeah.
and I kind of like Boom. It's
Okay,
not
that's fine.
Boom.
That's fine.
That's
we
all
got,
right. I feel
we're
like
good.
that's a calculated risk.
Probably
Just
think they
remember
would get
that's not an
Scream?
F1 thing, sir.
You really think they'd get Scream?
That's it could have been like car related for that, but I feel like that
It's
would have
probably
been
just
our
both.
closest.
The drink and
That's a good call.
sponsoring car stuff, plane
But
stuff.
caffeine helps.
I think it's risky.
Red Bull has the taurine, but it also has B3, B5, B6, and B12.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what
could
the
just
fuck
go eat
Ace
dirt
would
to
be.
get
Like
your B
Ace Hardware?
vitamins.
No way.
Could do that.
That's what my dogs do at the dog park.
Uh-huh.
A nice
Screen is
bag
more
of
of a
fertilizer.
problem. What else we
Mix it in a
got
protein
then?
shake.
Ew, gross.
Do you get ticks where you are on your
Dude.
dogs, Lawhoo?
So we're not supposed to.
Oh, we wanted
but due
Blade,
to
right?
Recent climate changes, they are becoming more
I
prevalent
was
in
gonna
this
say, 'cause
area.
so every single time I've taken the dog out, it like he touches a blade of grass for 2 seconds and I have to pick a tick off him. It's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So where you are,
Really?
that is extremely common. Where I am, it is supposed to not be common and is problematically becoming
Like a
common.
cane sword. I don't care about
Capitals
rifle.
Didn't have to worry about like Simparica and Bravecto as much because there were no ticks in the state of
Yeah, why do
Washington.
they keep saying
and now there
blade?
are.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we have to.
Has
I
give
didn't
there-
our
realize that there
dogs
was no
some
ticks
Simparica.
in the state of
Has there
Washington.
been any Lyme disease?
I don't think there's been any reported yet,
That's good.
but they are noting that there's a rise in tick spottings because I
Dang.
just had Nina at the vet last week.
My family owns some land and we don't have ticks out there because something's been kind of eating them and whatnot. We discovered that we have so far 2 to 4 large Texas red harvester ant colonies on our land
Smile?
out there. Which
What
is
the
really
hell
good
is
because
Apple
that
thinking
means
about?
That if the horned toads are still living out there, they can proliferate on our land and kind of come back to the local area. So we're actually really excited that we found harvester ants in Texas and on our land.
There she goes. There she
'Cause
goes.
they're
Now she's
in-
got it.
Almost endangered, I want to say,
Yeah.
in Texas.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, we were like, oh,
Sorry to interrupt, but I got linked the clip of Z showing off the new puppy, but also the bald spot at the same time.
can I see that?
Yeah.
So you get a puppy and you get the
It's
bald
when I
spot.
it's when I
It's a
revealed
win-win.
Yoshi. Yeah, I had a bald spot.
Oh
in the stream.
my god!
I gotta see
That
this.
is so funny.
Yoshi. No, baby.
Oh
He was tiny,
my
too, in that
god.
That's slick.
So
I
tiny.
can't believe you got a dog just to distract people from your bald spot.
Yep.
Right?
That's so smart.
It was actually a spot on my head where my headphones would like perfectly cover it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
So perfect.
But it wasn't that big of a deal.
By the way, Pionk, there is a clue.
Oh. Yes, yes. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the bald spot. Okay.
I feel like as a guy, you get more leeway with a bald spot like that, though.
Blade.
Z,
Oh, yeah,
someone
for
in my
sure.
chat said your eyes are so pretty.
Thanks.
True. He doesn't have very pretty eyes.
I apparently have 3 sets of eyelashes.
Oh,
That is not fair.
Do they grow into your eyeballs?
They get stuck in my eyes so much. I hate them.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Doesn't that happen to you, Jordan?
Or Liv Taylor had that same problem.
I have on my right eye, on the right corner, the top and bottom eyelashes get interlinked, and it's very annoying.
Wait, is that why my eyelashes get interlinked?
They probably just
I don't
grow a
know.
lot or something.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Elizabeth
know.
Taylor had double eyelashes, which can actually be
Yeah.
really painful.
Yeah.
So definitely keep an eye on that. But yeah, that's why she was like so well known and renowned for her eyelashes. It was an actual medical condition.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that because I've got a few rows of eyelashes.
Yeah, it actually caused her medical issues, so I would check that out. Read up on
Well,
it.
then that's gonna be something I need to pay attention to. I do think that it is definitely kitchen for Blade. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We did miss one. No, that's different. Sorry. Blade 4.
Please, Pionk, hurry up.
I mean, it's not
Um,
knife, it's blade, which is an interesting choice.
That's
There's only ever gonna be one blade.
Blade.
So could it also mean the movie, like the vampire Wesley Snipes?
No, I
Oh.
just wanted a cane
Ryan
sword.
Maybe.
Was Ryan Reynolds in that?
Be-
He was?
He is Deadpool.
Hey, by the way, you
In
guys wanna-
Blade?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
I was just quoting the latest Deadpool movie.
Hey, we're being
Oh,
timed, by the way.
okay.
Wesley Snipes does
So-
have a cameo in it, and he's like, "There will only ever be one blade."
Flat. I do want to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and click kitchen just to get that one out of the way. And then
Flat blade is a thing, right?
all blades are pretty much flat. So,
Oh, Oh, apparently Ryan Reynolds was in Blade 3. Okay.
He was
Yes,
in
he
part
was.
3.
Why screen?
Halloween? Because
Yeah.
or no? You want to go flat first?
Oh my god, just I don't care.
Flat.
Just click.
Flat Frick Friday or Flat Frick Friday, and then Halloween,
Okay.
and then I'm going to choose.
Yeah, you go. You go. It's you.
Nothing.
Wait, no. What?
I
Something,
don't
though,
know
right?
what else. I don't know what else it could be.
Screen for the movie Blade?
What?
Oh yeah, screen for the movie Blade.
Shall I do it?
What?
I'm not comfortable.
What
with
is
it,
that?
but
Okay, do you want to skip them?
sure.
Skip then, and let the other guys
I would
catch up with.
skip it.
Okay. Okay. No, that's fine.
Just because I'm not sure.
I want you to be comfortable, of course.
It's
Okay.
one thing where I'm like,
Sumo,
"Mm."
Pearl, and Kane.
It was like an internal scream of like that could be the black card.
I had an external
God.
Yeah, no, that's
scream.
totally fine.
You're doing great.
Oh!
Thank you.
Is there like a pimp wrestler?
Before we hop into town of Salem, I am going to have to run and get some Aleve for my back.
Oh
Just
no.
saying that now so I remember.
Uh-oh, what happened to your back?
I think she's gonna carry us. in town of Salem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's fair. Yeah, carried us all the way.
I've had chronic back problems for literally half my life now, based on
Ooh.
birthday age.
Tatani.
So, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good. You learn
I
to
don't know
live with
if
it.
Tatami would get
Yeah.
anything
and
but
part of
sumo.
that is a leave occasionally, not too often, because you have to protect your
They're not gonna know
fitness.
Godfather. Yeah, Tatami would definitely
Yeah,
get screened.
fair.
I need to sound like a pharmaceutical commercial.
Yeah, right.
I actually need to go get my back x-rayed because I have an
Pharmaceutical
old
commercials
childhood
are
injury
So crazy.
from a bouncy house.
I swear to God, though, pharmaceutical
Wait, Pyong-
commercials, I spend maybe 3 seconds hearing positive words, and then the rest of it is warnings about,
we-
like,
How you
summoning
get abnormal
demons
bleeding.
and, like,
I'm just like, oh
Can
wow,
we
is this
cycle back. to,
medication like really
we were
worth
talking
it?
about how dangerous trampolines were earlier, and then Pyong got injured in a bouncy house. Because when you were having the trampoline conversation, I couldn't weigh in because I was spy master. But I was sat there thinking like, okay, well, we should all just use bouncy houses because you can't fall off. a
Boba
bouncy house.
3.
Oh no, dude! I
No,
think
no.
trampolines and bouncy houses should be banned because of how dangerous they are for kids. No, I am one of those kids who has a permanent injury from those.
A bouncy
No.
house.
That's why I'm like, and then I've seen kids get injured and have permanent injuries. So
God.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of because this is my first time having like pharmaceutical commercials. I've been watching a lot of baseball and like.
Do you not have
every
them in
2
the UK?
minutes. Well, so the US and New Zealand are the
Have
only two
what?
countries in the world that are allowed to run pharmaceutical ads. I think.
Oh.
Interesting, really.
Oh.
You might do cherry here.
We have like over the counter like we have like Lemsip, which is a flu, not quite a medicine, it's just like a throat soother, like lozenges, that kind
Ooh.
of thing. But we don't have, you know, warning side effects may include death and suicide.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Like an ad for,
Ooh,
like,
they
a
may click
very
sumo here. They may click
complicated
sumo.
specialty medication.
Mhm.
we
think
have
they're
a
gonna
very
click
strict
sumo.
code here for like medications and side effects.
Yeah, we just don't. You're not allowed to like advertise.
They're definitely gonna
meds
click
or
sumo.
something.
My favorite,
Yeah,
though,
it's
is when
different
it's
here.
something that's like, do you have a case of the sniffles?
Pentagon.
Take this. Talk to your doctor. It may cause
Absolutely,
type
they're
1
gonna get
diabetes.
sumo.
Like, all these things
Oh,
that are
wow.
way worse than
It
the
may cause.
initial.
Yeah.
Click sumo,
You
click
think, wait,
sumo.
tourism at the Pentagon, Z?
Ketoacidosis.
You go to Washington D.C. and that's where the Pentagon. Well, I mean, it's
Do you go
technically.
to
I
the
don't know.
Pentagon?
Maybe smile for
You can tour the
pictures.
Pentagon. I think they have tours.
I don't know what Ace
Oh.
would be.
Can't tour
wild.
everywhere in
That's
it,
kinda
but
There's
yeah, I think you
McDonald's
can.
in the Pentagon.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here.
No, it's good. You smile at the photos.
Yeah, you
when
take
for
photos,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, smile.
You go see
Yeah.
the cherry blossoms.
Oh my God, cherry Red Bull.
I hear Jordan
Oh, wait,
saying
what's Cherry Red
yes. What about
Just, like, cherry blossoms are a huge
Yeah,
draw
it's
for a
huge
lot of
tourism, that
areas.
is. That's very true.
Sumo could be tourism driving,
Yeah,
but
Japan.
like maybe less so.
Why
I
would they
definitely
think cherry
Notre Dame
blossoms
and
over
scuba diver are
sumo?
strong.
1,000,000%. And then the scuba's like a Okay, do we think Scuba's a crossover or Cherry's a crossover on neither?
I think scuba diver definitely. That's a
They might
common
also
I
click
have
sumo.
had another
vacation activity.
for Red Bull if neither of those are crossovers.
Does
and
Red
that's
Bull
like
sponsor scuba diving?
They sponsor a lot of planes.
They
Ace
sponsor
Combat?
F1.
Are you thinking Hachiko?
If you, Ozza, if you're about to make note of something that starts with
I know they
P
do
on the
cherry
board as
blossoms.
your Red Bull link, I swear to God.
No,
Candy
no,
sumo.
no, Ace. I was thinking Ace. 'cause- No,
Dang,
not,
dude.
not, no,
Nar.
no, mate.
Jesus
Lead
Christ.
Nick.
Okay.
I was thinking
well,
like an Ace pilot, you know?
fair enough. Fair enough. So Notre Dame first, probably.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's if we're trying to
Yeah.
win this word and this turn and there's no crossovers. I was thinking it's that or Bolt, right? Are probably
Mhm.
realistically the most Red Bully words here.
Yeah.
But
So,
it could be just Cherry, and we could have one left.
Well, I think scuba diver is strongest for just straight up
Yeah.
tourism. Great.
Nice.
Yeah.
I really, really like Smile for tourism.
I really like cherry for cherry blossoms.
So there is a cherry flavored Red Bull.
There is.
No, this is just an admission.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no. I'm like,
Oh.
there's definitely not. I've been following them since I was in high school.
Are there no like super limited edition ones where they did like a month of cherry flavor or something?
The rare cherry Red Bull.
Nah.
Someone give me that cherry Red
If
Bull.
they come out with a
link
cherry
again.
Red Bull sometime in the next year, I'm gonna be like, aha! And I'm gonna
Maybe
take
like,
a
I claim
picture of
this.
it
I need that
and
cherry
tag you
Red
on
Bull
Twitter.
link again.
Which is
Like,
interesting,
I
Zeke,
love
'cause I took-
cherry flavored soda.
I took photos of the garlic bread flavored Lay's potato chips that I was like, oh my
Lay's.
god, I can't wait to show these to Z. And then you were like,
Oh, I got
don't
those at
eat
Costco
garlic
maybe.
bread anymore.
I got those at Costco maybe like 6 months ago, or maybe a year
Yeah.
ago.
That's,
when they-
it was
You
when
like
they
don't
a
eat
brought those
year
garlic
back.
bread anymore?
What about garlic bread?
Wait,
No.
do you not eat garlic bread anymore?
Oh, I
At the
absolutely do.
time- At the time, I had
Oh,
been like, oh my
okay.
god, I took a photo. And he's like, I'm trying not to eat that right now.
Oh no.
All right, fine, Ozza, smile. I still think cherry.
I wanna
still
click
back
cherry.
if you want to do cherry.
It's cherry.
Oh, it's cherry Red Bull. Okay.
Cherry
do
Red
we,
Bull.
Do we
Dang.
try to
Cherry Red
win?
Bull.
Do we think that we have a Red Bull left?
I don't think we
Yeah,
have
I
any
think
Red
it would
Bulls
be
left.
Ace.
I don't
Cherry
think we
edition.
do.
Yeah, there was a
You like
cherry
Ace?
edition.
I think
Oh
Ace would be
my
cherry.
God.
Pilot, they fly planes through rings, Red Bull planes.
Was that a spring or a summer edition?
Wild cherry.
It looks like it'd be a summer
There's
edition.
no way.
Special cherry, the cherry edition.
Oh my god, Lawhoo, you need to buy it and try it.
Awesome.
Oh,
awesome.
you know what?
Zeke.
Sorry, not to. I know we're on a
hate
timer. We're on a timer, but
wild.
also I want to
is
talk about.
this?
I found out about the existence of Choco Tacos yesterday, and then I just
Oh,
found
yeah.
out that they don't sell them anymore.
Yeah.
So I just found out about the best thing ever, and then realized they no longer
They were
exist.
literally the best thing in the world,
But
and they took
I'm
them
tempted.
away.
You can buy them on eBay for like $500.
No, don't do that.
What?
I found cherry Red Bulls. They're in stock. I could get it shipped to me.
Gross. Ugh.
Makes sense.
Okay, does
Ugh.
this mean it?
I
was
hear
Cherry Red
Jordan
Bull,
yelling.
Or can we just send Ace?
I hear Jordan yelling.
It's definitely right, and I'm so good at the game. Oh my god!
Oh God, he's so good.
He's so good.
This is insane. Okay, I got a post-mortem on this one because Ace was not the intent. Neither was
That's
Cherry. It
crazy.
was scuba diving. That was the
Oh.
intent.
Great,
but you
great,
got it on the crossover, but then it's still. Oh my
Screen
God.
was black.
That was
Also,
insane.
Pionk, what the
That was
fuck
insane.
is hair milk? I don't even care anymore. Hair milk? Seriously, hair milk?
Yes.
Instead of your hair being flat?
Oh, okay. What?
Oh,
You know what? It was all of them. It's great.
No, hair isn't
Gave
flat,
Blade
but
and
hair
screams the
milk.
bomb.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I've had that. I had to release that. It's been festering for a long time.
Good. I would do the same.
thinking about hair milk for 20 minutes. It's so
Bro, I'm like, yeah, I guess, but also what?
I'm sitting here
That and it messed up my
cracking up,
boba clue.
Oh no, hair milk was definitely not right, but the fact that it still worked out.
I know. It was so funny.
Good games, everybody.
That was
That
so
was
fun.
so
Crazy.
fun.
That
What
was
a
fun.
That
ending.
was great. Well, okay, I'm gonna go get some Aleve. Everybody stretch if you're heading over to town of Salem. Treat yourself kindly.
Yeah.
Have a good.
I
Feel
will.
better.
Everybody.
Also,
Bye,
I'm.
everyone.
Hold on, wait. I'm so surprised someone for cherry over sumo for tourism. That's crazy.
I am so stoked
So-
for Cherry
I
over
wasn't.
Suet.
It wasn't
Yeah.
either of them. That was Lawhoo leading
It was the
charge on that
overlap.
one.
Cherry Blossom and Cherry Red Bull.
Mm,
And you know what? Cherry Red Bull, it's real.
She
It
kept
is real.
doing it, but
It's
it's
real.
real.
For real.
Apparently, there's
Mhm.
2 different cherries.
So good.
yeah, there's also
Yeah, but
like
it's not,
cherry and
called-
wild
I don't know if
berry.
it's called cherry. It's like it's just part of the
Mm.
flavoring. I don't know. Anyway, they're not known
It's-
for cherry as a flavor.
It's literally the
No, it's-
cherry edition, wild cherry
Oh, is it?
flavor.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
like a
I linked
special
it.
edition.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to try this.
I'll try it.
It's so justified.
This video not sponsored by Red Bull.
But please sponsor.
Please.
That'd be
do.
cool.
All right.
Farewell.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.